I didn't get to finish watching Falco's take on the snake. Did he win?
Barely.
That's bad how it goes.
Yeah. All right, we are about to start. Starting stream. You are live. Okay, welcome back, everybody.
Falco's take on the snake. No. Did he win?
Hello.
Barely. That's bad how it goes. Yeah. Well, that apparently went live.
Yeah, it seems to go live at different times than when it actually shows me. But anyways, welcome back, everybody, to Caerleon Conquest Co-op. This is a co-op between myself, Trigger, Frost, PDP, and Raging Paul. As you can see down there, I decided to put pictures of us so everybody knows who's playing for which army. You know.
My hair is a little different, though.
It's just us right now, but that's cool.
Yep. Okay. Can you move the controller?
Am I testing the controller now? Let's find out.
That looks like you.
Yep, that's me.
Okay. All right, so let me try doing something here. I'm going to back out. I'm going to kind of show the map off real quick.
Show off.
Yeah, we have to. I mean, we got to be proud of what we've accomplished here, you know?
Well, I am proud of all of us. Mm-hmm. Even the ones that aren't fighting, I'm proud of them too.
Gargis is dead. Norgard is dying. Caerleon is dying. I think we're going to win. Hi, Fairy Tale. What's up?
Fairy Tale, how you doing?
Good to see you.
Definitely. Thanks for jumping back in here, man. Okay. You know what? We could knock Norgard's points out totally and completely. Possible.
Well, where are our next attacks going? I know I'm going down to, what is that? Oh,
Cenodon.
Cenodon, that's it.
Frost is going to take out Damas, and I'm going for Caerleon.
Yep.
Man, I've gotten good with the names. So.
Yeah, I always got Gruul and Gloom mixed up all the time. But years ago, I always got those two for some reason mixed up.
Yep. I don't know if you can go right now. Actually, you can't attack. I think you just moved. Or else we didn't set up your attacks. No, you just moved. That's right. That's right. Okay, so as Frost is moving, you might attack a ghost castle, but you might get to hit it too.
I hope
Either way.
I hope I can.
Either way, we're gonna make some strides here, guys.
Yeah.
We might even finish this up, given how fast we are with these scrubs.
Possibly. Okay, Frost, you are up, dude.
Oh man, I'm still getting my green together. No, it's cool.
Well, I gotta go and make myself some dinner anyway, so I guess you get to
entertain the peoples. Yes, I shall entertain the peoples.
Yep.
Yeah, it's still really herky-jerky, my end of things, by the way.
Really?
Yeah, it's like super lag.
Well.
Oh, I got Gwynglane and Vaynard. This is going to be fun.
I guess it depends on which one you're looking at. Are you looking through the AnyDesk? See? Or
yeah.
Huh. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Was it like that before when we started?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Wow. Well, you seem
it's
a lot
about as bad
smoother
as it was last week.
What?
This is about as bad as it was last week. Yeah, no, everything looks good at the end. It's just really limited.
Yeah, that's the reason I haven't advertised doing this to other people. Because when Valkos was doing this, it was about the same, but he was a lot slower at moving things. So I don't know if that's personally him or his connection. I couldn't say. But, yeah.
Come on. Let's go where I want you.
I wonder if it's based on if you're doing a lot of other stuff, too.
This is all I'm doing.
Yeah.
And then it has this moment of clarity, and then it just jams up again. No.
Yeah, I'm not sure how else I can, like, get it to run differently. Maybe I could turn one thing off. Do you think? Let me try turning one thing off.
All right.
When you get a
let me just
chance,
move this giant.
and we'll see if that helps.
Yeah, go for it.
All right, let me try this here. Just have to shut this down for a second. Okay. All right, if you got a click on the screen, go ahead. Otherwise, just try moving.
Well, it definitely looks better. Yeah, I think it's just using so much processing power to do stuff. Because you have the game, the visuals of it running like in 2 or 3 different places.
Yeah, I had to click on a different link so I could get this link to go out to other sites and stuff. So I think leaving that website up probably was hogging some of the processing power, maybe.
You know, I thought of something with respect to those old Hydras. Like, Marriott is flying with wings, and I think it's possible to give those wings to monsters. I could have just made a flying Hydra.
Yeah, you can do that.
The wing boots you're talking about?
Yeah, but it doesn't extend. It's weird how it extends your range, though.
Yeah, but at least they wouldn't get stuck by obstacles anymore.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the reason I like it. The only problem is that you lose that water advantage if you want to keep them for that style, you know. But then, you know, somebody's got to hit them as a flying creature now, which, you know, puts it to 80% chance instead of 100% chance. So.
But yeah, but there's more boards that not a lot of boards have water in them.
Mm-hmm.
So I say, you know.
Right. If I know I'm going to be fighting a water elemental battle, I can just take them off.
Yeah. Take it off, then put it back on after that. So.
Take it off, put it on, take it off, put it on. Lance, do you want to lead the charge? Fuck it.
Yeah.
He's like, I
think,
am strong.
Yeah, he could. You definitely can. You don't.
Frontline.
I think what I'm going to do next week is I'm going to see if I can tweak my PC a little bit, make it a little bit faster. And I think when it's my turn, remind me I got to turn on the extra fans to cool it down better too.
Okay.
Well, I could do it now if Frost, you want to let me have the chance to do that.
Yeah, let me just finish moving this this centaur.
No, Frost, he's a high centaur.
Still a centaur to me.
Yeah.
Go for it. Do what you gotta do.
I know.
Technically, yeah.
I'm just screwing with you.
Put it into overdrive, Captain.
Overdrive commenced. You are clear for takeoff.
Hear those fans going.
Yeah, but I gotta like, I think I might overclock a little bit. I don't want to overclock too much. You know, everybody gets a little nervous about that. But yeah, it's a reason why I'm able to do this multiplayer, because it's not too bad if it was, you know, if you have a PC or something that's not quite so fast, or your internet's not quite so up to par. This could be very difficult to do for other people. You know, so the distance you have and stuff like that. And I've noticed even when I play like when I play Call of Duty and stuff, and I play with friends from, you know, the East Coast and from all over the place, my connection is just always slower because the servers that are up here in Wisconsin just don't make the same connection to people in the East Coast or the South. Or
is it harder to play it then?
It's harder because I'm seeing what I'm doing and I'm like doing what I need to do exactly at the time.
Yeah.
But it doesn't calculate into the game.
That's what I'm saying.
As fast as their calculations go.
Yeah.
So even if I had like an amazingly fast connection, it's all based on the server. And the server is located, I think, in Texas for Call of Duty.
About 1,000 miles away?
Yeah, and the East Coasters seem to have a better connection to it. And I guess it
We're
just depends.
hardwired into New York City. I've been in those data centers before. They're fantastic.
Yeah, so I think just because of the location I'm at, I'm never, even though like I can do things very well for myself, but when I'm connecting with other people, it's a whole nother story, you know, because it's like different connection servers. So if I was connecting to a server that Frost had, then he'd see everything that I did like almost instantaneously, you know, with things. But unfortunately, this doesn't have a server tied to it. You just can't do it. There's no 2 controllers. So
yeah, so it's just got to be mirrored, which itself shouldn't be that bad. I think what we're experiencing is just some variant of having the same visual stuff appearing multiple times on being rendered multiple times by your computer, because you know it's being rendered with your video capture program. So
yeah, that is true. I could do one more thing too and see if I could turn off the live stream video feed on the display itself for YouTube.
Yeah, that would almost assuredly nerf this issue.
Okay, well, let me try that, because I just need, the thing is, I just need you to help me see if there's anything that goes out, you know, because otherwise I'm in the dark.
Yeah, no, I have it on my laptop, full screened and everything, but then I can take it off full screen and look at chat. So, if there be chat, I be saying it.
Okay, I don't know how to stop it. On the side here, you know, when you're live streaming, I don't know how you. If I just hit pause, I might pause the actual recording. I'm a little nervous doing that.
Try. I'll be able to tell you.
Okay. All right, gonna pause that. I don't know how to.
You'll be able to hear, because you're operating on a delay.
On the side here, you know, when you're live streaming, I don't know how you. If I just hit pause, I might pause the actual recording. I'm a little nervous doing that.
Try. I'll be able to tell you.
Okay.
Wow, I sound like Mad Stern. Sorry. You'll be able to hear. Okay, it must be still going, because. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's good. It's working.
Okay, so I guess I don't need to have that running then, because I don't know how else to change that. I can't get rid of that window. It's just going to go somewhere, you know. But yeah, go ahead and let me know if there's, you know, as long as it records everything and everybody's okay and happy, you know.
Where's the chat?
Oh, sorry. Let me scroll up here.
Still jerky. That's weird.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I'm trying to get the chat up here so at least we can see the chat from this angle. All right, you're good to go. I'm going to go make some food. Anything else pops up?
What should I do?
Let me know.
Paul, you be here and just learn from me, all right?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I will learn from you, because you'll be able to give me advice and be like, Frost, this is stupid, don't do it.
Okay. Okay, my advice to you then, Frost, is just retreat.
I don't think so.
I give that advice all the time. No one ever takes it, though.
I know, right? It's bad advice. You're a very sarcastic player, you know that. I listened to you play. I learned your style, man. You're a broadcaster just like I am, and damn it, you have a style, and you're always very like, oh, I'm not going to win this. Meanwhile, you've got like 50 freaking thousand monsters on them.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, yeah, you're hitting them with Holy Word all the time. Yeah, you know, Paul's not going to win my ass. My only regret tonight is that Stormy Daniels is on 60 minutes, probably in 45 minutes, and is going to be interesting to say the least. That's my only regret, and I'm okay with that because we have invented DVR. So,
yeah.
Wow, do you see how my cursor goes like way out into the boonies?
Yeah, it does.
And then way back? That's because of the lag.
Oh, okay.
So I know it looks like it's sort of smooth to you guys, but to me, it's like it's still images. I'm trying to like guide the freaking Martian landers here and shit.
Yeah.
Which it's just the technical restrictions of how we have to do this, which is unfortunate. But
yeah, they should make something.
Honestly, it might even be the program
people,
using
though,
there.
You know?
Sorry, go on.
They should make something that would work for, you know, so no one has a leg, and you know, kind of get together and just make sure it all works in different areas when you're online with other people.
I mean, unfortunately, what we're doing is basically like computer emulation. Mm-hmm. And through this program, I am seeing and directly manipulating Trigger's computer, which is, by the way, like people who want to multiplayer with us, if we're a little like, hey, I don't know if we can do that, it's because like Trigger and I spent like a year talking before we even thought of like inviting me into this. It took a year's worth of getting to know yous.
Yeah.
it's a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
So any kind of remote computer emulation draws a lot of. It takes a lot to emulate that stuff over a distance.
Yeah. It does.
To be fair, there might be better programs for it. I think Hamachi is one of them. Although that might just put your computers on the same IP address and not necessarily give you command console. There's also, I think it's called TeamViewer.
Yeah, I've tried that before. It's not as good as this one.
Well, that sucks.
Doesn't seem to be. I think it's because I tried to find the fastest one that I can do. This one sounded like it was the fastest one possible. And when I tried it with Valkos before, he said it was a definite improvement over TeamViewer. And I've been trying to find, other ones, but there's just so many to look for, and then you got to test it out with a friend. You got to have the time to do that. So I don't know if you want to set up a time to do that, but I mean, so far this is working.
I think I'm booked up till Tuesday.
Yeah.
I have my tutoring gig, which, by the way, if any of you need virtual tutoring, I can teach you English and social studies. If you have high school kids or whatever. It's like, whatever.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's like, this is what I'm doing for a living right now, which is not making me much money. Yeah. But that's fine.
As long as you feel okay and you got friends and you got, some happiness out of that, I think that's what matters.
Yep.
I think it's important to strive for good friends, good community, that sort of thing.
That's why I've been hanging around with y'all guys, and don't think I don't appreciate when I see people like Alti commenting on my videos all the time and being like, "What's up?" And I'm just like, "It's not the Ottoman Empire; it's the Byzantine Empire."
I think she's being funny.
That's my expectation.
I would say she is. I think she already knows. She's really nice. She's fun to talk to.
Technically, the Seljuks are on the map still. Even episode 214, they're on the map.
What's on the map?
The Seljuks. The Ottoman Empire is really an evolution off of the Seljuk Turks.
Oh, okay.
It's just if you follow history, that's how the various Turkish tribes moved into the formerly Byzantine territories, like say Constantinople, which is now Istanbul, and it was eventually the Ottoman Turks, not the Seljuk Turks, but they are all part of the same sort of lineage that wound up in charge of the Ottoman Empire, which lasted for a good long while until the end of World War I. And is sort of being brought back by the dictator in Turkey right now.
Okay. I've always wondered, did Hungary create its name because it was next to Turkey?
No. I with 100% confidence in my answer as a historian, no.
I like to
Just
create
saying.
some corny jokes like that at times, so You'll have to forgive me for my corniness. I have lots of
man.
it.
It's how you entertain the peoples.
Yeah.
We are entertaining our friends in this pastime of Brigandine.
I didn't get that at first until you looked at me like, wait a second, Hungary and Turkey.
Do I want my pixie out this far? Yeah.
I always thought that was funny when I was a kid, though. That Hungary is right next to Turkey.
And Greece, of course.
That's true. It is.
Hungary is next to greasy Turkey. Oh, the play on words.
I think the name Hungary has something to do with what the people there call themselves. I think they were the Ungvars or something, and so that's sort of how it happened.
Ungars?
I could be wrong on that. But before that, the area was controlled by the Magyars, who I think were sort of like pre-Hungarian Hungarians.
Okay. Yeah, I was going to look into the Crusader Kings, but I got distracted with some family things, and plus, the Brigandine website, I thought it was sending emails to people for registration, but apparently there was an extra setting that I forgot to click. So I clicked it now. So hopefully you as a moderator and other moderators will get notifications for people signing up. So
Okay.
it's not all on me then, because before it was all on me. Like I'm like, I go to sleep and someone registers like right after I go to sleep. They wait the whole next day and they're like, hey, why can't I see the forums? Why can't I join?
So
because
we
you
need
didn't get registered. I'm sorry, man.
they need mod approval of their applications to join.
Yeah.
How close are
like
we to them?
It's like a regular website from
That's important to know.
from our time.
I'm like, yeah, just move as far as you can. Right on the front lines. Maybe we just move a little bit forward this turn.
You could do that.
Like, I don't want to blitzkrieg in with half my army.
Oh, come on.
Especially
Lance
against-
is strong enough, dude.
Just bum rush
Dude,
him, man.
I'm not even close to position. Like,
Come on, go
no.
balls to the wall.
We are
Yeah.
not suiciding.
No.
No suicide runs for Gariant, okay?
He's good enough.
Besides, I don't have Genobolt. I can't... Lance is not as strong as you think.
He's got 2 swords.
Well, let's put that theory to the test.
Not even that useful in combat. In real combat, you want a sword and a shield, man.
Hey, like Trigger said, let's put that theory to test. See if we're right. If we're wrong, well, then it sucks. But
No, man, do whatever you want. We just like to have fun like that.
I'm stacking up, man. I don't care what you say. Your advice is terrible, Paul.
it's like I tell Frost before.
Paul is like
I tell
the
everyone
source
the
of
truth.
anti-advice. Like,
I know,
you go to
I
Paul
know.
to find out what not to do.
See, Frost, now you're getting what I've been just realizing this year. All my life, I was like, maybe Paul has some good ideas. No, he's been trolling me my whole life. Like my
I
whole
don't think
life.
he's trolling you. I think he just has genuinely bad ideas.
Well, okay, maybe it's that then.
No, I'm kidding. He's totally trolling
Now
you.
you guys are trolling me.
Oh, no.
We're trying to
fucking
figure out the
tragedy.
truth here.
Truth? Well, I'll tell you, you can't handle the truth.
I want to be over there. I am over in Norgard's Dragons. Come on, cursor. No. Sorry about this.
Your other right.
I have to like count out how many hexes I want to move. This is ridiculous. 1 to the left. Yes, good. There.
There you go.
Jesus Christ.
Good job. Good job, dude.
All right.
You know, I was
have
watching-
triggered aggro on them.
Not even close.
You never know. They do stupid things.
Well, I'll tell you the general consensus. It's always the 2 empty spaces in front will trigger. So you gotta give them. Gotta be right up to 2 empty spaces. But
Yes.
if they have,
Unless it's a centaur.
but if they have other things in their team like a centaur, a djinn, like
That-
the djinn there,
Ghouls.
that-
you get
They like
move.
send ghouls in. Like they'll wait their entire turn and then send 1 ghoul in to like nag
Yeah,
me.
exactly.
Yeah, if you put 1 monster in front of that Lord Vampire and the Griffin, that djinn will come out and breath attack you, and that will start up the battle. I can almost guarantee it.
Dude, that time you like arranged a bunch of Bahamets and Salamanders against Bullnoil by like 1 space and then just react charged in, like that was great.
Well, yeah, I went for the ultimate kill. I'm trying to break records, so I'm gonna kill it as fast as possible. I'm not gonna
We
wait
should
around.
set
Why are you
up
trying to break
like
records?
a records
You got
section
something against
on the
record players?
Brigandine site.
Come on, Paul. Oh. Now you with the corn. I'm gonna be spitting out corn from my teeth by the end of this video.
I think we all are.
Oh, what were you saying, Frost? Though, Paul's distracting.
It's good. I'm saying that we should put on the Brigandine website, the engine site, a forum. It could be like a sticky forum for known records. Like
Yeah, yeah.
most XP with a halo, most XP without a halo. Maybe damage or attribute records done with without mods.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, just for fun. If we wanted to do that, we
Yeah,
would
that's
want
a great-
screen caps as proof, though.
Yeah, that's a great post actually. I think the fact is, we could, make like a link for that or do the texting thing. But I think the reason that that I like the old website a lot is, in fact, that it became something where people could text the talk, because some people prefer that more than watching things. And so that's why I wanted to get it back up there too. So we could probably do that, and we could make like a video section for some things we'd want to post in a video section maybe.
Yeah,
Or...
like eventually I'm gonna try to do a tutorial of how to actually play this game, what the various units do, what it all means, and yeah, I'd like to have that posted up somewhere.
Yeah,
which it'll be on my channel.
That, you can.
But,
you want to do that, you can. Once I get done with this, I'm going to be posting event scenes from all the movies, and
that's genius. I was going to suggest that,
because I have all the movie files. That's the reason I was telling you about the recollection, because I get to keep all those movie files, so I don't have to play the game again. I can just watch it. So
right.
You know, I'm going to put up all the events. You know, I know there's some other ones, but most of them are in Japanese. I respect some people want to see it in Japanese, but I can't read Japanese. And it sounds good. I mean, their voice acting sounds good, but still, I can't read it. So it's like, well, it doesn't do me justice.
Not a lot of people read Japanese anyway in America.
I'd like to. I wish I could. I'm kind of bad with languages.
I was terrible. I took Latin, took Spanish. I did okay, but I don't remember much of it. Like certain things I remember, but I'm not like I can speak to someone in that language.
You wouldn't believe how pissed off my Latin teacher got at me. Unbelievably pissed off.
You had a Latin teacher?
Oh.
Yeah, I was in a monastery school for high school for some part of my life. Not too long, for just a couple of years, yeah.
Wait, do you mean like just regular old Catholic school, or you mean like hardcore Catholic school?
It was like Franciscan friar monastery stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
so,
man.
Yeah. Hardcore. You know? Well. Yeah. So I was there, and he got so pissed at me because, you know, my, what was it? Conjunction? Was it that I was getting that wrong?
Conjugation?
Conjugate? It could have been that.
That's when you, like, transform the verb to make it tense appropriate or whatever?
I remember him using that word a lot. And,
there you go. That's about right. And good job, Latin languages.
He was so pissed at me because I couldn't get, like, you know, the fact that in other languages there's like at least 6 different styles as far as how to describe a noun: a feminine, a masculine, a neuter, and then like 3 other, or like they, and that's how Latin goes. I mean, you have to. I mean, you're basically saying the right word, but you're not saying it in the context of where it should be. Like if the noun beforehand is masculine, then I guess the adjective to it is supposed to be written in a masculine style. I guess that's how it's like. That was always hard for me to remember. You know, I just, it's like I can't wrap my mind around it too well. But
that's okay.
I've always struggled with language, even like trying to learn some German. I've gotten fairly well. Well, I mean, I'm still starting, but I think I've learned some, you know. But then I was watching this one guy who's doing Old Norse, and he's able to translate all this Old Norse like very, very well. Oh, and now I'm like excited to learn Old Norse, which, you know, that's a dead language practically. And
yeah, well, yeah, Latin's a dead language too. So, but
well, he doesn't want to speak the Scandinavian Norse. He wants to speak the old Norse.
Jesus.
The Elder Futhark, you know, and he can translate it in that language very well.
Yeah, I want this guy here.
So that's where I was at with, you know, like I'd love to learn that because I just find that language like really cool to speak. And there's a lot of there's a lot in that language, that Viking language. It all ties together with English and German too, anyways.
Yep.
Because eventually they all came from one type of dialect. But
I love that you actually know this, by the way. Like, that's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm learning, like, as much as I can every day. I spend time to try to study up on many different things. Because I think it's important. Like, I think we get older, you know, we want to always find a way to entertain ourselves, but You start to get a certain age where you start forgetting things, and it's like, geez, I gotta go over this again.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, there's that too. That's always fun.
And then you're like curious about all these other things too. You know. So.
It's kind of
You know,
like
it's how they say, you know, you've forgotten more than other people have ever known. As you get older, it's kind of fucking true.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
I'm gonna leave you here.
You know, that's the thing. Like, what does it say? History repeats itself if you forget, or
those that forget history are condemned to repeat it.
Oh shit! They're moving in. Oh no! And Viner lines himself up for the breath attack, like an idiot.
That's why I told you, Frost. You should have retreated when I told you.
Oh, hang on. Let me turn it. I think the music's off. Is it?
Dude, I don't know. Let's find out.
Okay.
Oh shit! They're moving in. Yeah, no music.
There we go. Okay, let me know if the sound quality is okay for everybody.
Yeah, I mean, not many people are on tonight. I think we're all waiting for Stormy Daniels. I know I am.
Well, I had the time set before at 7 o'clock, so I think everybody was ready for 7 p.m. But we're changing it back a little bit. And tonight we can even go longer, too, if we want, because Walking Dead doesn't start till 11 our time.
Yeah.
So if you want to stay on a little bit longer, we can, but it's up to you, man. I don't want to
I'm good for whatever, because I got one friend just crashing here pretty much every night he wants to crash here, so it's all good. Alright, so what am I doing here? I got Lance, I got a dog, I got a Titan, a giant dragon, and I could maybe, if I really wanted to.
You know, I don't know if you believe it or not, Frost, but because I play the game so much, I imagine hearing the sound of the music in my head while you're playing it.
I believe it.
So when I'm like, wait, the actual music's not on, it's like I'm thinking about the music because I hear it so much. You know?
Encircling that front line would not be a wise strategy anyway.
Maybe not.
No, probably
you can't really
not.
You can't really stun them anyways, so you can't get a bonus off that.
Right, and I was seeing if maybe I could go around the back and smack that dragon back there, but I can't. I'm one movement short.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I might as well send my level 1 dragon out to do the more risky stuff. The stuff that's actually going to get a retaliation. Plus, that'll gain it some experience, and it's not evolved, so it needs to evolve.
Well, if it's level 1 and you think it's sacrificial, yeah.
It's going towards the good cause. It's making sure I don't get flanked. Plus, it lines the breath attack up.
Mm-hmm.
So that next turn I can just... It's level 8 Clay Golem. It's going to hurt me a little bit. 121, not bad. Hey, leveled up. It's doing its job.
There
Plus,
you go.
I can send this guy... And even though he can't go where I really want him to, I can position him in such a way as to be ready to take on the blunt of stuff. And when Gwingling just sends his guys north, that V is going to turn, and it's going to turn into a Z when the vampire goes down.
That's a good way to do it.
Vampire and maybe Garian's is just gonna charge right in like a freaking boss.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute, what is this dog at? 182? That's unfortunate.
Both dragons.
Yeah, dragons tore it apart a little bit.
They got bigger teeth.
We need to fix this. I know it would be nice to Halo Lance right now, but we're not doing that.
I don't know if you'll be able to max them out with the speed that we're taking these things down, unless you get like.
Oh, I don't expect to.
Unless you get like a definite Halo kill on Vinard, like every time. Yep.
I don't expect nor even want that. Like, Lance doesn't have to be max level. We're not fighting the worm, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
No worm, no risk.
Mm-hmm. Some people
Okay,
say
my
they didn't
pretties.
like it, you know, fighting the Snake of Chaos, but I think the fact is, I think it's enjoyable because it gives you a chance to actually use all these monsters you leveled up. You know, because otherwise you stack them up compared to something else that's so much weaker than it. You know, it's kind of like a bonus, you know?
Yeah. Fire breath on a dragon. Best idea ever. It's like, where is everyone tonight?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I might come on later, but
I think everybody got used to us starting at 7, so they're... It was 7 our time. It's 8.
Oh.
It's already 7:38. Your time for us, but that they might start piling in here at that point.
yeah.
But
I really want to make sure it dies.
Yeah.
147. I think one more archer shot just to soften it up.
it could. I don't know if the archer.
Well, I mean, I'm looking at it like this. Marriott's going to get to go, and Marriott has the Bahamut, and she has the Angel. So, Holy Word.
You mean Genofrost?
Oh, right. Marriott has AoE too, doesn't she?
Yeah, if you soften up the dragon, she could get double kill with the Genofrost, maybe. Depends on... It really depends, though, but... how things work out. I think the Holy Word might weaken it up enough. Or you might have to bomb it.
Well, no, that's why I'm focusing on the middle one, because the right one's going to get the Bahamut.
Yeah.
Plus, I can react her, so...
Exactly.
Perfect.
Attack, react, halo, nuke is my strategy. Oh, snap, he's got a fairy.
Yeah, they do.
They get some good stuff now and then.
Oh shoot, he acid breathed me. He didn't charge in front line. He actually did something smart.
Sometimes they do. Usually they don't.
I've noticed most of the time I play hard, they do tend to do some smart things most of the time.
Yeah.
Sometimes they do end up running out and dying.
The dragon is away from heals too.
I can pull a Kai and Power in the front.
I think Winklin... What? It
Come
actually
on.
left?
Man.
So we didn't just go out to the front to get slaughtered, he actually is realizing the reality. But yeah, I was watching some of your your second snake fight again. I didn't get to finish it,
It's alright.
but I was just halfway. Paul walked in, I was still watching it, but I was like, well, we gotta start up our LP here.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, the whole thing is surrounded though on every single side.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna check something right quick.
Yeah, you got one Genofrost.
Don't forget about the Holy Word though too.
Oh, I only have one Geno Frost. Oh crap.
Yeah,
She
shit.
can't frost and then Geno.
Don't forget about the Holy Word though too though.
I'm not forgetting. I'm just looking.
Calm down, Raging Paul. Calm down.
Oh man, she doesn't even have the range for it.
How can you say calm down? Rage.
Give me a second here. If I drop the Geno Frost here, it'll hit 1, 2, 3.
I'm telling you, a dog, don't bark.
No, you'll hit 2, but they're running, so you're not gonna get a chance to do any more really.
Yeah.
Unless you move in, then you could hit 3.
You got a chance. Don't you worry about me. I'd have to do the react spell first.
Yeah, you do. No choice.
Yeah.
Puts her closer to the halo though.
And if you wanna hear what I would do, react first. Holy Word, Genofrost, and then frost the regular dragon.
I don't have the magic for second frost. I have literally just enough for Geno.
It's okay.
What I would do
Well, then I
is
guess
But I had
scratch
an
that
archer.
idea.
that, that can pop a halo, but I would shoot the dragon first and then do Geno at the end.
Yep.
You got the snipe shot because you're not moving, so.
I'm moving.
Oh, okay.
Because this brings me within range of the clay golem as well.
Wait,
okay.
one. Yeah, it does.
Okay.
So now I can hit any of them. I have the heaven bow. I can shoot the strongest dragon that's left.
Yep.
Weaken him. 103. Not bad. It's not going to be enough to get the kill, but it's nice to see.
Mm-hmm.
Marriott's still got to move. I'm going to halo her because this is going to be good. But I'm not going to drop the Geno right after that because that would be foolhardy.
Yep.
Pegasus, Dark Hoof. It's more or less the name for a nightmare, I think. Dark Hoof.
You're just born with
Black
one
dot.
hoof that was dark. No one knows why.
Yeah.
Now, there's the possibility I may accidentally kill this clay golem.
I don't think you will. It's got 100. What's it got? 140?
124, I think.
No way. Holy words are good, but they're not that strong.
It's just they have the biggest range.
47.
Not even with not even with like a maxed out Seraph.
Yeah. Well, the thing is.
It would never. Holy word never do like 140.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I have like 4 of them on my team. That's why I keep using them.
Because you see the power potency is 70.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The regular attack's potency should be at 100.
So,
Hey,
Spider.
Spider.
Spider, you made it. Thanks so much for jumping in here.
Good to see you again, buddy.
103.
That's fine, dude. Everybody is under the impression we're starting at 7, and before we did,
Yeah.
but we started at like an hour early because, you know, me and Paul went to watch The Walking Dead at night, and it always has crazy times when it starts. So
Yeah.
we wanted to at least get at least about 3 hours of good, solid multiplayer in for people to enjoy. So
All right. She's
if you're late-
haloed. Hopefully 2 kills.
if you're late, it's okay, dude. Just come back later and maybe watch beginning if you want to.
Ooh.
Oh, it's so close.
So close.
But you got that level 8.
Yeah.
That counts.
You did hit him though, pretty hard though.
It's 1,000
1005. Not
Hey,
bad.
you're-
Not bad.
You
Marriott's
leveled
level
up?
18
You
now.
leveled up, my friend.
Yeah, 6 rune power. He's just gonna.
Bye,
Clarence is going to bolt.
We have clearance, Clarence.
You can still take out those dragons though.
Well, you could take out
Oh,
Vinard.
yeah. They're done.
I think
It's
Take
all a
out
question
Vinard,
of what I want to level up at this point.
you know, you can't take out Vinard actually. I think he's blocked too much. Unless you
You
can.
want to bet?
Well,
You want to
show me-
bet that I can kill Vinard?
Okay, then show me what you can do. I'll be
Alright, he's level
thoroughly
22.
impressed.
Lance is level 21, so Lance does not get to go. So I need to just think for a minute which monsters are.
Well, you could change some reactions, maybe. I know
Yes.
definitely one. I don't think you can do it twice. You can't have 2 reacts on the same person at the same time.
Need to. Maybe I did. Crap.
Oh, okay. Well, you do have the 1. So if
Okay,
you can,
so
if
I
you
got-
can take out Vinard, I'll be very impressed, dude.
I mean, I don't know if I'll have the numbers to take him out. It might just be like, oh, he is pretty blocked, but you know, we'll see. I'm not gonna not try.
Yeah, definitely give it a shot, though. I'd say it's a good.
Can Lance go?
I
Does
say it's a
Lance go
good-
for him?
No, I think Vinard's always like starts at level 24 or something. Lance is not. Lance is only like 21 right now, I think.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Well, yeah, they just has government. They don't seem to go. So.
either way, I'd say you're onto a valiant effort, and I applaud you
Yeah.
for the try.
Which one dies first?
If nothing else, Garion's gonna get a lot of experience out of this.
He will.
So there goes what? 600. Thank you.
And again, 600.
So Spider, thanks for jumping in here. I don't know if you're missing the Norgard LP or if you went to see my Norgard LP I did also.
600.
On Wednesdays and Friday nights. But yeah, made a lot of progress there. And also Frost just put up his last Bull Noil fight, I think today.
I think Snake of Chaos was today. My
Ooh,
second
yeah,
round
you
against
can react again. Ooh, that is sneaky.
Yeah, it's fairies in the same team.
That is sneaky. Well, I was thinking you would just react to move him out, and then there would be nobody there to react again. But he has the range, so
Sure is.
that's a good call.
Let's see how good of a call.
You take out that golem or try for Viner.
He's going for Viner. There's no need to worry about the golem.
The golem is the backbone of the army, though.
He's got 3
I'll
ways
shut
to
up.
attack him here. 4 units, 3 of them. Well, he might be able to get around him with the giant. I don't know. The giant or the vampire, but the griffin can't get around all the way. It seems.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Ooh, he can't. Well, no, just 3 spaces.
Same 3.
1, 2, 3, and you can't Eye Slash with Garrett from there on him either.
No.
So, I guess if the giant got a stun, you
Yeah.
could keep him there.
That would be that would be what you need, though.
Or the Vampire Lord could bring something back from the dead. And maybe, maybe you could use it somehow.
If it was a green, I'd say possibly. But...
Well, if it was a flying creature, it might be able to get all the way around.
yeah, just 2 dragons and a golem.
Yeah.
Could have had more options if they would have stayed, but apparently the other 2 guys wanted to run away.
Still, no.
Still no.
All
Wow.
right, pick your poison, man. Yeah.
It's iffy. There's a chance. This could work.
If you stun him, he'll stay.
I can get this thing to go where I want it to go. Flesh Feast. Because he needs something to do. He's bored.
Well, just remember, you can't suck blood from clay.
You really won't get the health back?
Go ahead and watch.
Well, you didn't need help.
Well, I didn't have any damage on it, so it didn't matter.
Well, he did hit you, but yeah. Clay golems, stone golems, all that's immune to most of everything besides dimension, and I think, what else? Weakness?
Well, I mean, it all works out in the end, because there are 3 creatures and 3 spots around Viner that I can take up.
Yep.
Maybe. So, Spider, how's your day going? And how's Fairy Tale and everybody else that's jumped in here to go ahead and watch?
Oh, I'm doing very well, thank you.
Not you, actually.
So, it's worth noting, this is why I'm doing this, that Gary can only take 2 closest spaces.
No one cares about me.
How's your day, Paul?
Oh, thank you, Trigger. It's
So,
going
Griffin, you're going
super.
first.
Yeah? I don't know why I like that, but now I'm addicted to that.
What?
Radishes with peanut butter.
That's, what are you, pregnant?
No, it's just food, man.
You've been retaining a lot of
Ah,
water or
he's got
something?
Icicle Claw. Ah, man, that lowers my probability of this succeeding significantly.
Oh, that's me, Spider. Oh yeah, what'd you get to do, Spider? Yeah, sorry, I don't know if my eating is too loud. I hope it wasn't, but I'm done eating, so.
You know what? I'm gonna hit with Gariant next because I know I'm not gonna get the kill with him. But if I get the stun, it's gonna come off the giant.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
The giant of a man.
You're doing pretty good.
I'm actually very pessimistic about this succeeding right now.
Well, maybe put some optimism into it. It might just work.
I have to go through what 389 hit points and 2 attacks with like 1 decent character.
No, you just have to stun him in 1 attack.
Yeah,
Not
that's
gonna-
about what it amounts to at this point.
There's no way to kill him right now.
Here's hoping. We're stunned.
Okay, let's get a nice juicy stun on Vinard.
We've seen it happen before.
Yes, it did.
That was amazing last video. I don't know if you saw that Spider for last video, but we wished a
the
lot
first
of luck into an attack and it paralyzed. a guy right at the end. We actually put a
55% hit chance. Oh boy.
Ooh.
You don't have a choice.
I
Oh,
didn't even hit him.
Well, whatever then.
Yeah.
It was close. Got him down to
Well,
less
22 was
than
not that
half
high,
his
not as
health.
high.
He sent his golem around to try to hit my giant. What, to maybe finish me?
he's hoping.
Mine's only
I
level
guess if he got a critical, maybe there would have been a chance. But he gave my monster some experience that he wouldn't have gotten otherwise. Now Vinder's gonna run, and that's battle.
I think if the clay golem wasn't there, you could have killed Vinard off.
Yeah.
Yeah, the clay golem was the problem.
Because then you could have 100%ed him, you know, with that attack.
Yeah. Oh, good job.
Go team. I'm hungry. Oh, do I need to hit buttons?
Oh, do you want me to take control now?
I'm sorry. I got it. It's fine. Victory bonus 200 experience. Did anything level up?
I will find out.
My Titan is level 16. My stuff is, yeah, stuff's dinging.
The Bob.
Hell, Bob.
Elbob, I don't think you're gonna have time to make Seraph, man.
Guess we'll see, you know?
Hmm.
I don't know. Depends on how many battles we get to do. Alright. Now I get to do this.
Just to do more battles.
What?
We can lose on purpose just to do more battles. If you want to.
Retreat! He's got one castle left.
If you guys want to, I could.
could. We
If you guys want to, I could wait till the very end, and then we could all attack Caerleon together or something.
Well, I
We
think
would
should-
need
we should
three-
check.
Like, for one final turn where everyone gets a shot, we would need 3 castles left. That's all we need.
Yeah, like.
It don't
oh,
have to be all Scalio.
I think we should.
Well, if you wanted to play at the
Corner the
same battle at
Queen.
the same time.
Corner the Queen at Thala.
Oh, like we send one army each?
Yeah,
Oh,
we
that?
play one battle, and we all have our main characters in for the final battle.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm
okay, that
suggesting.
sounds fun.
Okay, so I'll get a Scalio down to nothing,
Okay.
and then I'll just leave them on Leshnote, and I'll just wait there till you guys are all done,
Okay.
if you guys want.
Yeah. We'll all move to wherever we need to.
I'm gonna have to help out in Leonessa's territory a little bit, maybe,
Yeah.
because, you know, as Paul's trying to make some moves, you know,
Well,
things
I
get
gotta take
stuffed
out.
up.
I gotta take out Norgard's area, and then I can move down.
Yeah, I'll
help
help
out.
out I'll help out in Leonessa's territory once I get this kind of closed up.
Because
I'll
you
just
gotta
leave.
get Lothan and Calicent, and then you can move up. So.
Yeah, who went next? I think Paul's turn next for defense, right?
Yes,
Sounds good.
Next defense is mine. I doubt I'm gonna be doing a defense, but
You might have to do a defense on Calicent, because if I leave Driss there with all his armies, he might attack that defensive post once I leave, because I'm gonna be leaving to come back to Leonia's
yeah,
territory to help out there.
The Vineyard's territory is empty. Everyone on Jukes, we can move down to Calicent to defend.
No, I'm saying it's not going to be closed up by that time.
Oh.
I'm going to be here, and then I'm moving over to Letishnote, and then I'm going to put a defensive team there. So I've got 2 attacks. This attack and the next attack. On the next attack,
I thought you said we were gonna leave him at Ledgestone.
no, I'm going to...
You're gonna leave him in Lothan?
Let me explain some things to you, because I think you're getting lost here. Basically, we're going to leave a defensive team on Calicent
Yeah.
to block them off so they stay huddled together for warmth
Yes.
in Lothian.
Yeah, because it's cold outside.
And after that, I'm going to send my team up into Leonessa's territory to help out Frost.
Yeah,
As
said
you
we were
are-
Gonna, I thought that we were gonna corner them in Ledgestone for the final battle. Did you mean Lothan?
I meant Lothan. Did I say let us know?
Yes.
Okay, I apologize. I meant Lothan.
That's where I was getting confused about.
Okay, I thought I said Lothan, but... Alright,
Not bad for them.
so now we got everything set. Don't recognize the third person. Who are you? I don't know. Maybe it's somebody that likes to watch and they don't feel like commenting.
Is that,
I get a lot of people like that.
was that
A lot of
Barry?
ninjas.
Is that Fairy? You don't?
Fairy's here. Frostier spiders there, and I've got my window up too, but I don't really know what to do with this. Do I need a lot of cleansing? Might. Maybe. You know, I'm not gonna be too... You know what, how about we do this? And I'll think about how I want to do things otherwise. Yep, Spider, we got a lot of people end up jumping in here, so people jump in here.
Yeah, Dinadan can just wreck face. Don't be afraid to just charge Dinadan in and just stomp.
Well, I just don't want to get stoned immediately. I've only got one thing for cleanse right now.
About to get stumped and listen to Anderson Cooper talk.
I really want to get Shast up into a grappler, so I want to work him a bit more. And remember, Dinadan's maxed out, so he doesn't need to do anything else, you know.
Ooh, that's true. He is maxed out.
You know, if you want to get Shasta into grappler, just go back to the castle and start pumping some iron.
Did Kai max out?
He's close.
I think
I think he's very close.
28 or 29. Kai is very close though. Yeah, we'll take a look next time and see how close he actually is.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, he is very close.
Yeah, Spider, I'm glad to have you here. Go get Hakuna. You two can have lots.
Yeah, man, it's great to see you.
Well, they're good friends.
Yeah, no.
It seems. I think they are.
Something from what Mr. Rowan Atkinson live.
Ooh, this might hurt. Ooh, I'm glad I didn't get hit by the dragon, and I had to miss too, didn't I?
Go, Iria! I love Iria. I'm sorry, she's awesome.
Yeah, I do too. She's pretty great. But
I haven't finished my Scalio campaign yet. I'm disappointed with how few story events there are for Scalio. I'm sorry, I am.
Look at that. I said I might get stoned, and I got stoned.
I don't blame me. I didn't call anything.
I know. Wait, am I gonna get cursed and more damage? No, I'll be okay there. Yeah. Okay, so where are we gonna go with you? Well, you know. Well, he's level 30, so I'm going first anyways. Driss is nowhere near Super Tyrant, so I don't have to worry about any of that. None of that.
Let alone having enough MP for Meteor Doom. It's not a likely scenario.
No, not really. Not really. Okay, so we go around here. Might be able to kick you out of the way a little bit too. I left a message on the chat.
I told you.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Again, paralyzed.
What happened?
Paul's abilities kick in, his robotic cyborg abilities.
I called Paralyzer before the...
Yeah, I think Paul actually managed to somehow break his Amish code and post on the Brigandine forums.
It happens, you know?
I guess so.
But, again, you probably heard this before, Spider, but I'm not Amish.
He is a robot.
I'm drinking Gatorade. How that would like any
electrolytes?
No. You've seen me drink water too. There's that proves right there.
That helps with electrolytes.
No, it doesn't.
Of course it does.
Water's not good for robotics.
Water's not good for you, man.
Water's terrible. You should never drink water. Well, if you don't drink it, you can die.
You could. Well, let's just put you right there. That'll be fine.
Wow, Gigas and Titan next to each other.
Alright, let's see if we can go and smack this thing and do...
They're probably good friends.
Could be. You never know. Alright, so I'm gonna need something here, though. That's my only issue.
Kind of thing, you got a Titan, Gigas, and a Giant right next to each other. In there.
Mm-hmm. Let's see where you go.
You go bye-bye.
You can go back a little bit.
He's in the water.
You go... You have landed on this tile. Go back 3 spaces. You know what? That will be okay. Probably Can I die too much from this? I don't think I can.
No.
Soul
You're Dinadam,
Invictus.
come on, you can't die that easily.
Got a good smack on me too, you know.
Yeah. Well, it is red against the green, so red trumps green, so
Yeah, I kind of do.
that's probably why.
Frost, did you go somewhere?
Anderson Cooper is very handsome and has my attention for the moment.
Anderson.
Is everything good?
Cooper.
What do we need? I mean, I know you're winning. I'm not like, oh my God, is he in danger? Like,
No, I just didn't know what happened. I didn't know if you went off of Skype or something because I heard some fuzzy noise.
oh, that's weird. No, I'm still here. I'm listening to you guys.
All right, cool. Should be an easy setup for a kill.
Yes. Shoot the unicorn.
No.
Destroy the beautiful thing of nature.
All right, let's do Rush Axe on you. Oh, Dinadam's in kind of a rough spot here. I could get cursed and flamed and breath attack. Well, this could be bad.
It'll be okay.
Huh.
Can you,
Well, that could plug that hole.
There you go.
you could.
I'm gonna have terrible percentages anyways.
Well, you don't get poisoned if the dog hits you.
You know what? I'm just gonna wait with you right here. Don't feel like it right now. But I'm gonna call the thunder.
Thunderstruck.
You been.
Dragon's not doing anything.
You're gonna curse Shast? Okay.
Ooh, poor Shast.
It could work better on Dinadam, but I don't know. Made it heal itself.
Yeah, I sort of wanted to do something like that, you know.
You can kind of force it into that.
Yes,
so.
please hit the stone golem with the scorpion.
Ooh.
That's always like I can guarantee you that's like the worst situation ever. Scorpions never do well against any kind of stone, clay golem, anything.
Well,
They're just unlucky.
They'll never beat it. It's not possible.
Well, the hit points are much different, and they can't poison to take more hit points away. So, so golems usually have the upper hand. And on top of that, it's a stone golem.
Do you see what I've got here, Paul?
Oh, I see it. I don't know if you're gonna do it though. If I were you, I would just have her whip something instead. But that's just me.
No, she doesn't have a whip.
Oh, that's right. She used it for her hair.
Hey, Alti, there you are.
Hey, LT.
Alti, if you want to know, so far
Alti!
we've been starting like an hour early. So it's been like an hour early from now. But yeah, thanks for jumping in here. Great to have you. And Spider's here too, and so is Fairy Tale and a few other people, I think. I've got nothing I can do with Nightmare right now. Just put you there. Alright, LT, if you want to see Shaluna do an amazing attack, I've got a really cool little trick coming up right here. I don't know if I should go for this one or this
Oh,
one.
I know what you're gonna do. You're gonna do curse on that unicorn, right?
76. 97. Let's do that. Yeah, see if you can get Hakuna too. You know, I do leave the, I do try to type on the chat sometimes when I get the chance to, so. Discord.
Uh-oh.
Spaghetti-o.
Yep, that's what they got.
Sorry, Iria and Drist and...
6 guys.
What, Doggle?
6 guys and all leaders in one turn.
Every leader here.
Yep.
If I had a halo for this, it'd been perfect.
Oh, that would have been awesome.
That would have.
Can you imagine you could have killed all 6 guys, all 3 leaders with a halo? How much you would actually get?
I have no clue. It would be good though, you know.
Yeah, I mean, to see what you
See,
would
that's
get.
600 just for hitting 6 of them.
Yeah.
You know, just imagine some kills with it too.
Ooh. Didn't seem too fun.
I'm so glad it didn't paralyze me.
Yeah, I didn't say anything, but
I gotta get one more level here. One more level with Shast, and then
Uno
he's
mas.
going to be a champion.
Uno
how
mas.
close is he? You gotta be really close though.
Unamas?
Uno mas.
I might be.
How close is he to champion?
Ooh, she's one level under him. I go next. All I
You
need
got
is
it.
39.
You got it.
This is nuts.
Even with a win, you'd have it.
I know, this is absolutely great. Ooh, is this... You know,
You
let's
can take out a lot of guys now.
let's see how high he goes with this.
Oh boy.
How high can you
Roll
go?
over the next level.
Yep. Hey, can you go turn that light on? You gotta go hit that switch. The middle switch.
Halo.
Right in the middle over there.
Alright.
Thank you.
So yeah, Alta, you would like this. We were talking about setting up, like, on the Brigandine engine, setting up a forum for, yeah, like that, like experience records.
Yeah, we were gonna. That'd be a good. That would be a good forum post to put up there. So if you or Alti wanna jump on that, it's fine by me.
Alta, I nominate you as head record keeper for the engine. Just saying.
Oh, and Alti too. I finally got some things figured out. I was talking with Jake Armitage, the other guy that put some pictures up on the website too.
Mm-hmm.
And he, you know, I'm trying to talk with him a bit to see what he kind of has.
Yeah,
you
you'd
know.
barbecue the thing. You might as well just bite.
Well, I can kill the unicorn. I don't know if I can kill the unicorn any other way now. It's a good way to get it.
Although, I think
I thought you were
Alti's
AoEing.
right with that with experience. If you had,
I don't have Genobolt with Dinadan.
Oh, I thought you meant Shast.
Shas is going to get the kill in Iria.
Oh, that's all he's gonna kill. I thought he had like Geno himself.
Shast?
No.
Yeah.
No. Shas does not have any kind of Geo. Not
Yeah,
at
I think
all.
all these right about how like 3 liter kills with Halo. That's how you would get like 7,000 something.
Yeah, but my point was I was trying to get to saying was that as far as accepting other members, it's only really been up to me so far. Like they have to register, I get the email, and then I can accept them. But I've been trying to get other people to go in there now. But I think I got it set up right now. So who's ever a moderator probably will get an email as far as who's wanting to join. So it's not all just on me now. You know. So if I'm not online to accept it, then somebody else can grab it.
Cool.
Oh my gosh, I can get double kills. Yes. Yes, we can.
Oh boy.
Wait, should I get something else killed? Besides that thing? Could I
I guess
hit?
the Mandrake's good.
I don't think I can. I don't think I'm gonna be able to hit this dog
No.
with this guy. Could pummel him.
Yeah, hit the ghoul. Dead ghoul.
Shasta's Geno Fist. There you go, Alti. You.
Geno fists. There you go.
Geo fists.
That'd be a
is-
thing.
That's the way to say it, I would say.
Yeah. Even though he has magic points, doesn't have any magic, but no. Well,
Mhm. I think he can get a kill on this with
Oh,
how
absolutely.
high a level he is. I think it should
Absolutely.
be okay. Rush Axe. All right, 100%. Double green on a blue.
Gotta see this.
Max hit points. 278.
278.
Almost 300.
Not bad.
2,000.
430. Nice.
2 levels.
Nice.
And a level 8 dragon.
Yeah,
Awesome.
that's a free pet.
Okay, just stay right there. We're going to try this again.
Yeah, Alti, he has Geno Axe right now. When he goes to champion, then he'll have Geno Fists.
252 on a green.
It's
Oh,
495. So you might as well add the 495 to the whatever he hit before. That's
Okay.
all the same.
All right, we have ourselves a champion now. Which is perfect.
Okay.
That's what I was looking for.
Does that have holy word?
No.
Oh, and what the hell's the point?
Only Guardians are the guys that get Holy Word and like Saints and stuff.
You got some crazy notions there, Frost.
I don't know. I thought it was just level 30 punching guy.
Yeah, they don't get much.
Oh, that guy did it to you.
Is that karma now? I had so much good stuff happen.
think
I was gonna have like something bad.
It's gotta be karma.
Or is that Moore's Law? Which one should it be?
Take a pick, I guess.
Moore's Law or karma?
Either one, I guess. It doesn't really matter.
See, Alti agrees with you there.
You got just paralyzed.
Yeah,
Great job, dudes.
Paralyzed him.
Yeah.
Good work. Aces all around.
All those flowers, man. You know, look at the flowers. Look where it got me.
I like the way the man-eaters look better than the mandrakes.
All the pink? The hot pink? Yeah.
Just look cooler, I think. And they got, you know, they also got the needle shot too, which they can attack.
Yeah, I would say this is the way it should have been designed. Let's see here. Okay, I can't really remove any of that, can I?
You could try to paralyze their Runite if you can reach.
Well, I might be able to kill Doggo with her, actually. You know what? That's not a bad idea. She could max out level up from there.
Do it.
Let's... Yeah, let's. Please. Thank you.
Do it. Do it now.
Hope this works. Oh.
One more shot.
Oh, it's going to be so close. I don't know if it'll totally work.
Can you hit it with anything else?
Oh my gosh, I'm going to totally kill him if I hit him with my giant.
Oh.
I'm going to push him out of the way if I hit him with that. I can't even get in there with him.
Oh boy.
Oh my gosh, what a crazy scenario here. Well, I could push him out of the way. Geno Bolt is going to get 270 off him. I mean,
No.
it might. But
Is he a dummy?
I doubt that.
he kind of is, yeah.
It tells him it's 43, but still.
But a regular Bolt would definitely do it. But a Geno Bolt, I'd get close, I would think.
Yeah, he would get close, but
But if you can't reach with the regular bolt, the only way you're going to do it is a Geno Bolt, so you might as well give it a shot.
yeah.
Unless you can soften something.
Okay, I'm going to move him out of the way. Shula's your new favorite knight. That's okay with me. Let's see, did that create an opening? No, it still didn't create any kind of opening for me with Bramble here.
You wanna try
Okay,
it?
I gotta try it with my Titan here, and I hope I don't kill him.
Good, good, good. If he criticaled, he would have killed him. If he would have criticaled, almost would have killed him.
That was my only concern, really. I was like, I hope he doesn't critical, then I'm not gonna be able to do it. Alright, Alti and Spider, see a cool kill here.
This is your favorite one.
Shaluna will get this for sure. Finish up this battle. You two have been thunderstruck.
My companions, I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, sorry, it doesn't cut it this time.
Wait, how much damage did I do to him? Did you look?
I didn't
looked
catch
away.
it.
It wasn't.
It wasn't 200, I bet.
No. I think
That's-
it's like 147 maybe.
Yeah. Got level A dragon for the defensive team here, though.
Yeah,
That's pretty nice.
Easy
not too bad.
retrofit.
Yeah, so we'll give him the Geno Fists now.
Okay.
Unless you want me to go first or
Well, do you want to organize, Paul? I mean, we're
Yeah.
right on Floggeroo.
yeah.
So here you go,
I'll
man.
First, I guess. Not much to organize because I just moved my guys because I got all this stuff here.
Yeah, 148. I was a little worried. She's not quite to... what? She's a mystic, but she's not... What is that level that you have there? The pink? The pink girl there?
Oh, Kara?
Sage. She's not a sage yet,
Yeah.
you know? And we're still kind of growing Shaluna, too, so...
Yeah, it's fun that they're growing.
I don't know who's better, Shaluna or Cortina. I don't have a clue. I would say that they're both about the same caliber of growth, you know, because they're both very low. Like Shaluna's, I think, level 2 when you get her, maybe.
Yeah.
Cortina's level 1.
Okay, Kai is at level 28. He'll probably get up to level 21 soon though. Before that.
Guardian's rule, yeah, man, Spider. Look at what
Yeah.
Paul's done with Isphus. Paul decided to
This guy,
not take my suggestion with the wizard class, and he's like, nope, I'm sticking with Guardian.
I wanted to do this. Because I really were playing with a monk to get this stuff. I mean, I could have got to Guardian though, but I just wanted a full guy that was really, could do something. And his magic is really good too.
You know, Spider, I did that once with his monsters too. I actually maxed him out. and I kept him on his team. It was one of them was called Tinkle. I think there's a pixie called Tinkle, maybe, or it's a dog.
Yeah, I think so.
And there's a dog, and what is the other one?
I think I'm pretty much ready, so...
You're all done?
Yeah. I mean, I didn't really do much of anything.
Alright, let's get to Frost area on Damas.
All right.
You can go ahead, man.
Yes, I can. So let's see here.
That's still 3, 4.
What you're telling me is I've got nothing to upgrade.
Well, basically only equipment. If we got any new equipment, that's all I can think of. I don't think we have any items, you know?
So I have 10 here. I have 9 here. I have 15 here. So I have 25 rune cap spare, but that's not going to get me a damn thing. Just for starters, just organizing that will be a headache.
Yeah, Frost has a very unique head. That's why
Yeah, his face
works with Lance's face there.
Because I haven't revealed my face. I haven't done like a face reveal or anything like that.
I think it's fun though. I made the editing and Frost didn't complain, so I went along with it.
No, it's really good.
I like to have fun, you know, doing some artsy things. I hope it's not covering too much of the screen. I didn't want it to cover, you know, most of the juicy parts, but
Yeah.
well, you could change her back to stuff, or you could just keep her archer. She's got okay intelligence, but it's not like in the 80s or 90s. But it's up to you, man. Whatever you want to do.
Nah, she's got Genofrost. That's all that matters. She can walk in, shoot, and then Genofrost. And it's like, okay, good luck resisting that.
Yeah, I'll tell you missed that awesome Genofrost that Frost did earlier.
Came 10 hit points away from getting 2 kills.
But you did get 1 kill, lovely.
Yes.
And then we scared the life out of Vaynard, who barely got away with it.
All right, are you set, or do you want to look at more
I'm
stuff?
set. I'm good.
Okay.
I mean, what else would we need to look at?
I just want to make sure. We're all good to
Oh,
go.
just went there.
Hey, better.
Does he have Sahara?
Wait, what?
I think he has Sahara. Yeah, he does.
Okay, so Kazan's in Norgard then? Because we didn't get Kazan.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, we did?
Yes, he came with
Oh, I
brown
completely forgot that.
Yeah, we got Kazan.
I totally... Ah, pff, they ain't gonna attack here. That's too
It'd
big.
be funny if they did.
That's too big.
It'd be funny if they did, though.
I bet he does.
Yeah, man, that's just how I roll, you know? I mean,
Well, yeah, of course.
I never get to really use Genobolt anyway. I did with on my Almika campaign. I did that.
Really attack power. Well, with the axe, I've got great attack power. I will lose some attack power here, but I do.
But you're a champion. That's good enough.
I get hit and run. I get hit point recovery, criticals to boot, and accuracy. I can't miss. I
Your
could do.
agility's at a 98 as well. On top
I can't.
Of
I
that.
don't think I'll be able to miss. I'll be better than Shred right now. I think.
Oh yeah.
I might be better
26?
than. Yeah, I probably could grow him better than Shred.
Yeah.
Oh, she's so close too. Yeah, if you want to look at
Oh man.
if you want to look at Shaluna again, Spider or Alti, I'll show you her info here real quick. So that's her info. She's only 18 right now. And I think you can only get her in the Grand Edition version. I don't think you can get her in LOF at all. I think it's specific to this game.
Yeah.
So
I've seen Valkos in here.
Yeah, Velcro's. I mean, he's sometimes he says he hangs out with his brother, so he comes on later usually.
he might come on later. I don't know.
But he's been here a couple times.
Yeah, he's doing a lot of content too with a lot of things. So I don't know if we're just seeing less of him because of that, or you're just busy. I can't say.
I'm not sure.
But Alright, did we... What can I equip here? Well, Thunder Axe could be for somebody. Do we have another Berserker on our team?
Yeah, you probably check the defensive teams. I don't know.
I don't think we do.
I doubt it, but...
Yeah, I can't say where Valkos is. I don't know when he's going to pop in here. Usually he just kind of pops in once in a while.
Yeah, he may come later, but, well...
Sometimes he stays.
Yeah. Could be the first one here, could be not.
Ooh, this is a very tiny team.
Yeah, I don't think we have another Berserker.
This is a Tiny Tim team. We have to fix this up.
Well, I gave him the monsters though.
Well, we got Fiel, we got a Loot. The Loot's a little better than Fiel. He has 2 heals.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a little more rune. Oh, that's still too much. That's way too much, actually. I can't. Oh, we got more guys here. What am I worried about?
Yeah.
We could keep Rod. Actually, yeah, let's keep Rod. What do you guys think? We have a Loot, Sierra, Kazan, Fiel, Rod, Billcock.
Well, I want to, if I was going to do defense, I'd say Sierra and Kazan for sure.
Do you want to have Rod with them, with all the extra stuff here too? Or, I mean, I could just leave everybody here and,
well, yeah.
you know, then you can kind of pick and choose.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see what it's like if I have to do defense or not.
Okay, so that's 50 points I can get here. Well, he said he's you know, has time on Sunday. He told me he had time on Sundays for things. But he does spend time early in the day with his brother. And then later on at night he's got free time. I don't know what would be good for that team. 50 points. Just 50, though. Maybe we can reorganize this a little bit so I can get... If we can get, like, I don't know, 25 point? Can we... Ah, no, that won't work. Almost works, though, you know?
Yeah, Billcock is probably not getting into battle anytime soon. I'm just saying.
We did level him once. I think I leveled him once. We got him up to the wizard status, so he can do better heals now, but...
Yeah, we just didn't work on him too much, though. He can be good if you want to level him up, yeah, but we didn't work on him too much.
Right, so which team am I definitely not going to use? Maybe... Well, there is a 45 here, so maybe we'll do that.
That's good.
Okay. Because if nobody's going to really use Billcock, I might as well put some stuff
I'm not going to use Fiel either.
up there. That's level 9. Ooh.
I mean, for defense, I kind of want both teams for defense because they're good.
Mm-hmm. That's level 3. Alright, I don't know what else to do with this, so, I mean, you can decide which teams you want to use.
And that's even if I get to doing defense, though. This is all...
It might not. We don't know, you know?
Yeah.
But, okay. So, I think we should be good.
Oh, we got a question, guys, though, right?
Well, if you guys want to, then yeah, we can. I think Fiel should go.
Yeah, Fiel.
And Billcock, I guess, probably would go.
Yeah.
And then the other guys, you can decide who
what about down,
who you want.
Isn't there someone on List Noise or something?
List Noise?
Is there anyone there?
List Noise. Oh, here?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. I kept thinking about over there. Oh, yeah, Ivan should go flying somewhere, you know?
Yep.
Good job. Great work, team. We've sent all our scrubs out to go find us goodies.
All right, let's look at the domain. Let's check out the points. Be happy.
Yep. Caerleon is now down to 0.
So if we destroy them, they won't have any points at all.
Yeah.
And then the Empire had no points. Hopefully we could get Norgard down to 0 too, and then we can take all their points.
I think we could, honestly.
Maybe. Okay. Nothing else to do, I don't think.
Because Frost just took him down another 1,000 last time, so...
Yeah, I don't think we have to move anywhere.
Now together, me and Frost, we take on Norgard, he'll take on other Queen territory, and...
So I guess you want to go here, hey?
Well, you know, where else could I go, basically?
Okay, let's send this other unit up here too, in case...
Just so I can attack first?
Well... I mean, if you want to, we can, but then we'd have to reposition in case they do end up taking this, put something back here.
If they take Humber, don't worry about it. I'll just follow them down, if they do.
Okay, then we'll go there. 2. You got dual attacks there. Just make sure you know who you're sending out.
Yep, I'll make sure that.
All right, Frost. Do you want me to send you? Where do you want me to send you, man?
I don't care. Pick a direction. Have them point me in the direction, and I'll kill them.
Okay, that sounds good. I'll send you.
Maybe I
against...
should just fight Vaynard again. If I can fight Vaynard again, I want to fight Vaynard again.
Okay.
Okay, I'll keep sending you to fight Vinard.
Sounds good.
Lance is like, "Fuck you, Vaynard! You invaded me from the north." Chop, 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 chop.
Yeah, probably.
I don't think he's too happy.
I don't think Bagamagus is gonna attack me from the south.
Oh yeah, he doesn't have enough anyway to attack you.
All
You
right.
might do it just so you don't get to attack Joyce, but...
All right, I'm sending this team in too because why not? So I could probably get my attack to go. All right, we're looking really hot. We're running in hot.
I always look hot though,
Okay.
because I'm Raging Paul.
Yeah. Bilkakis fodder. Save her up there.
Should we guess who goes first?
Oh yeah, if everybody wants to go ahead and guess. Let's go first. I'll give you 30 seconds. I'm gonna go put my dish away real quick.
Well, see
It's
who,
alright.
Gets to go first out of all 3 of us.
I'm talking Dragon Ball, working on a Dragon Ball video. I haven't done one of those in a while.
Is this just regular Dragon Ball?
Well, Super. I mean, they just ended Super last night.
Okay, yeah, because I have all the Dragon Ball Z DVDs. I watch those sometimes.
Well, you got to get on Dragon Ball Super.
I'll look for it.
Yeah, you gotta let me know, Paul. You're the one that's got cable. All right, let's do it. Yes.
I was hoping I was to go first.
I was hoping I get to do that because I didn't want a defense up there. I didn't think there would be defense, but I just want to make sure, you know.
And
Shast and Shaluna.
you know, your Mandrake will have fun in this battle.
What, is there an actual woodslands?
Oh, it's all one side is just forest. All the way up there.
Yeah, that'll help my my little Mandrake here.
Or paralyzers, possibly.
Possibly. That'd be awesome. Get some of that to go.
You
Get
are
'em.
correct about that.
We'll get in there.
You are correct.
It's full of rage. He's got all that furnace of fire. That's funny when you got commented, you know, you got the comment like, why is he raging Paul? He doesn't rage, you know, there are times he does, and when he does, it's very specific. I mean, you're like, wow.
You'll like, oh, he's a nice guy, but then you hear me rage like, oh, I was wrong about that.
I was so wrong about that. Gosh. Yeah, a lot of people don't know. Me and Paul have been friends a long time, so we like to joke around with each other.
Yeah.
Our Irish humor comes out quite a lot.
I got my Irish True shirt on right now, so.
I think that's why Frost understands our humor in a way. I think
Yeah,
Frost is a funny dude too.
Yep.
I try.
He's also Irish. I think you need to have
Partly.
the luck of the Irish.
You know what percent Irish you are?
I'm not sure how lucky we are. Potatoes and all that. We fucked up growing potatoes. No, it was actually a famine, and it was a potato blight, which is a type of fungus that destroys the potato that caused the famine. It really had nothing to do with Irish people sucking at growing potatoes.
Yeah. Well, that's what they mainly do there.
Yeah,
It's one thing they export too.
it's one of my favorite things too.
Potatoes.
I do like my potatoes.
I've always liked mashed potatoes. I feel like I could probably live off of mashed potatoes if that's all I ate.
I'll eat like rosemary potatoes and baked though, but mashed are my favorite. of all.
I think El Gratin is my favorite, actually.
They're good too. Actually, I forgot about that one. They're good too, but I gotta say mashed is my favorite though overall. Because the way my mom makes them, just great.
Potatoes. It's about all I know.
Potato, potato. Let's start up right in the front lines. Instead, Dan can handle a few points of damage.
Oh, yeah, this is gonna go well.
Send him up there by himself. He'll take on.
We'll probably put Shasta right in the front, too. Actually, yeah, it's not so bad.
Yes.
Some guys suck. They always have poison or something.
I don't want you there. You know, I want you about there. All right. Where should you...
What is the difference between a champion and a guardian? Because they both look pretty much like just punchy dude.
They're sort of the same guy, but the champion.
Guardians have holy word and a little more magic on their side.
And what do champions get?
A lot of agility, a lot of strength, a lot of hit points.
They're stronger than Guardians.
A lot of damage.
Yeah, champion is stronger than Guardian as far as attack power goes.
Oh, we're about to find out.
And they can.
Yeah, I don't think I can.
They can paralyze people with criticals.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
I mean, they can do it with
Vital strikes. I like
the
that.
grappler class too.
Yeah, they're both good. I mean, it's just whichever one you want to do. They're both.
Is it paralyzed or stun?
It stuns them.
Okay, that's a little different.
Yeah, I don't know if my Guardian can do 183 like Shasta's.
Shasta's legit fighting a horde of freaking monsters right now.
Yeah, all by his lonesome.
This is not necessarily the best of ideas.
Give him some friends to play with.
Yeah, I like to put Shasta into this class. It's fun. He can pull off tons of damage. All by himself. All by his lonesome. You know, we need to get this out of the way so I can actually move something here. Get out of my space.
Get out of my house.
Get out of my house. You know, the only problem is Drist shooting me with magic. I think I'll keep you back there for a second. I'm not gonna go up too high.
We'll paralyze him.
I wish I could.
Shoot that woman at least.
Yeah, let's get level 7 out of the way. Shast might be able to do this thing in.
Might? Of course you will. He did 183 last time.
And he heals up every turn too. That's why I like it.
It's always fun.
Sure, why not? I don't know what to do. Yeah, sure, crit you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright. I think we're gonna...
Yeah, you can just bite him, I guess.
I guess. Sure.
Why not? Critical.
Ooh. Ooh. Damaging. Should I go there?
Damaging fool.
I probably should. Alright, Shast took a beating, but he's only like halfway low.
Yeah.
So, I mean...
Just remember, next turn they can haul off on him.
Okay, but...
What'd you say, Frost?
Next turn they can haul off on him.
Yeah, I gotta heal him up a bit.
You do have a Pegasus in the area.
I might just have Dinadan do a bunch of heals and just let Shast go to town.
Yeah,
there you go.
30.
Yeah, I'll just do that. We can prolong the battle a little bit and get some more experience with Shast. I don't need to dimension quite as much. That's not quite so important.
Just run in and stab something.
Why, I can't hurt Alti right now. She's
No, I know. It's a terrible idea.
She's on the team right now. Alti is on the team, in the crew. Geno Poison Venom. Wow, that'd be insane.
Wow. Yeah, it would be.
That's not a bad idea. You know, Alti, I've been playing more of the Dynasty Warriors, and I bought, I don't know if I said this on your channel yet, but I bought most of the houses. You know, they're all around and all that. And, you know, I was able to put on all the different orbs to have more fun with that, and I'm getting like pretty good at like switching my orbs to do different elements. So one time I'll go with ice, and then the very next move I'll change to fire. And if you do it at night, you see the flaming spear fly up and whip all the way around, and it illuminates the whole area. It looks real. It's so cool. Alright, Mr. Angel, you know, I'm gonna need to move you a little bit forward. That'll be good. Don't need to react right now, but definitely get a kill. Perfect beat.
I'd say 200.
My attack power is 330, which means that it's 3 times the value that it normally should be.
Is that what that means?
Well, that shows the attack power. I mean, a basic, what it was in the past was potency, and 100% potency is the normal attack, typically.
Sure, I'll go with 210, just to be safe.
210?
Yeah. I said 200, I'll go
I'm going to say 270. I'll get off this guy.
250.
250? Okay, maybe I'm shooting too high, but let's see what happens here.
223.
Oh, I was way too high.
What was it? 223?
Yep.
Eh.
I guess closest, but not gonna spend all the money.
I was overestimating that one. Okay, well, you know what?
Yeah.
Ooh, I know what I'm gonna do. Chaluna, you need to go up real fast.
Nice.
Uh-oh. This does not look good for Drist.
Yeah, Geno ailments, I mean, most ailments just are stuns.
You jerk! Ah!
What did I
think he
miss?
saw that you did that. He was just too afraid.
He left me all by myself.
Like, I'm gonna
Drist
kill
ran
you.
like a chicken?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
That sucks.
Okay, we might have a defensive battle on Calcent, maybe.
Well, I guess kill the ghoul, like, I guess, or something.
I just want to move her forward and just blitz him. Just boom!
Okay, you can do that too.
Just do it right,
It's up to you. whatever
right
you
to
wanna
his
do.
face. I can.
Are we going to do this again?
Do it again.
Paralyze the Rune Knight?
We could try.
Maybe. Could definitely
You're gonna,
get this
you're
kill.
gonna
Oh, yeah.
punchy face this thing.
There you go.
Okay. I'm gonna kick some stuff around. I could do all kinds of crazy stuff here. Or I could just go
take
for...
that Mandrake and try to paralyze.
Yeah,
I could do that.
that'd be very nice.
Seeing as how
Ah,
I'm only waiting around to kill it.
Yep.
You know what? I could probably kick him out of the way. Or where can I go with you? Ooh.
could kick him, though. But you don't wanna kick
Oh,
him
you know
too
what
far.
sucks though is because I'll kick him out of the way of my range.
Yeah.
And then it'll have to be a Genobolt to hit him, and I might not be able to kill him. Well, you know what? I guess the Nightmare's gonna level up somewhat then.
Try for the paralyze.
Yeah, let's try settling this here. Please stun him. No? Jerk. You absolute jerk.
You got your centaur back there too to take a shot at him.
Okay, let's try that out. Gotta block some stuff off here, you know?
Yeah.
I think the Nightmare might be the thing getting the kill in the end. Might have to be, unless I can get a nice Paralyzer. If I can get a nice Paralyzer,
That'd be awesome.
wish me some luck here.
Here's open.
No!
Man.
I couldn't do it.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Well, maybe do the best thing you can.
Well, I can definitely probably kill him this way, I would say.
Bolt and then a kick, yeah.
Well, with a Nightmare at level 21 and a kick.
And this is a concentrated Thunderstruck spell, so... Yeah, I don't know. That's gonna be 162, you think you can do it?
It might work.
It's
It's a high level Nightmare.
possible.
Oh!
Yeah, I know, I wasn't sure about 169 with that.
Oh. So close. If
Yeah.
any of those would have been crits,
Oh, yeah.
I would have had something there, you know?
Absolutely, yeah.
Yep. As it is.
If that giant could have attacked, he would have been dead with just sitting there.
Oh yeah, but their shitty level 1 Mandrake gets to hit you. Okay.
Yeah, I know. They like to play those hands like that.
I just have to say, if you read the Stormy Daniels interview, just buckle up, man. You're in for a ride. It starts rough. I'm gonna link it in chat because it's that awesome. You can totally feel free to ignore it. I'm not gonna talk about it, but goddamn, if you read this, oh man.
Okay, we got that win there. Caerleon is coming in.
Show me the money.
Guy gets a surprise.
Oh man.
I hope they stay. I don't think they will.
Cackling, I think an ice dragon is more likely than a green dragon.
Yeah, it'd be cool if the scorpion could do some kind of Geno venom, if they just like spun around with their tail and they just shot venom out everywhere.
You know, it would be cool.
Like a circle around them.
If it had there's that, but you know, a 3-tailed scorpion that you could attack 1, 2, 3. You know, low damage attack, risk of poison, but 3 shot.
That'd be a cool evolution for a scorpion.
There you go. Something for the notebook.
Or maybe like even just a dual tail, you know, where one tail hits, kind of like how the Snake of Chaos hits to both sides.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
there you go.
You could have them hit 2 things at the same time, you know, with those tails. So to always like do that dual attack there, just reaching out and touch someone. I don't know if they're gonna stay for this one, man.
I don't think so either. I would really.
Maybe. I mean, your monster count is low. You've got low T right here.
But my monsters are so freaking high, though.
Low critter.
Unless you count low, it doesn't matter.
Jeez,
My monsters are so high.
I don't think you heard what I said, Paul.
What?
So you got low T right here.
Ooh. Trolling me again.
I'm joking.
No.
Forgive me.
That wasn't a joke.
Forgive me, please.
Okay, just this once.
Okay,
but
thank
after
you.
that, never again.
Okay, Lucara.
There we go. Still not in the blue, but he got to move down a little farther.
Oh man, will they or won't they? It's like picking, you know, flower petals.
Yeah. Well, let's see if they will. Because we're gonna.
They want to fight me. They want to fight me not. They want to fight me.
We're gonna start the battle up.
They want to fight me not.
So.
They want to fight me.
Better not be picking those flowers off my mandrake, though.
I don't know.
That man-eater is powerful.
You know, if he could just jump over to that other forest on the top of you,
Yeah,
that
nice.
would be very helpful right there.
I know. Oh.
What, the interview?
I did not mean to put that there, but
Yeah.
it'll be okay.
It's listen, man, it's national news at this point.
Yeah, I didn't really. I heard a little bit about that, but I didn't hear too much.
It's bad. Yeah, this is our president. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I don't think we'll ever have a good president.
No, I'm not sure of that at all, but definitely not this guy.
I think the fact is we always get people we never want.
It happens.
The sad truth is I think most of us don't vote independent enough to have a third party be dominant.
No.
To have enough
I mean, Ralph
funding
Nader
to
got
spam us with their
when
rhetoric.
Ralph Nader ran, he got a few states, but not enough as like the Republican and Democrat. They got much more. So.
Well, I just see like anytime there's an election, it's just always right and left spam.
Yeah,
All
it's
the
never-
time.
it's never
It's
middle.
very rare there's some independent guy in the middle going, hey, you know, because they get knocked out. Because when the corporations look at it, they're like, well, this guy is going to give me so many millions more dollars to put up his ads versus this other loser that doesn't have as much money. So let's put up the person's ads that has the money to do it. And that's what it comes down to. It just comes down to a money grab for most of these corporations and television shows, and even YouTube is you know, you can see they're buckling down on that now. You know, that's a problem I see with it. I just see it seems to be more corporation
I didn't think this was gonna happen.
filled.
Though, but they are staying.
Ross Perot, yes, I do. You know,
Yes,
he was gonna come and make a big stink, be like, you know, this is wrong and that's wrong and this is wrong, and he was gonna
he
try
didn't
to.
get anything at all, though.
I mean, a little before my time, but yeah, it's kind of weird when super rich people come into politics all of a sudden and say they've got answers for people that aren't super rich. It's like, really?
That's the reason I see a lot of this is just wrong on so many levels, and I just don't agree with a lot of it. I mean, I don't particularly favor either side so much, but, you know, I would like to see more options. I see other countries seemingly have more options to vote for. You know,
better electoral systems. We're stuck with first past the post, and it's going to take a lot to break that. It's doable, but it's going to take a lot. And that angel is poised to be haloed and just
get
boy.
a nice area heal.
Too bad he goes first.
My good.
You know?
I also get a lot of kills from him, too.
Yeah, I don't want to get too much into politics. It's not why we're here. But I mean, if you guys want to talk about it, it's fine. I would prefer to focus on the battle here. It's politics are really hard for me to break down, because I could go, well, this guy said this, and then somebody would be like, oh yeah, well, the other guy said that, and then somebody will make a counter argument to that counter argument. I'll be like, well, hold on a second, you know, and then I'm just confused. I'm just lost most of the time. So I'm just like, it gets so confusing, and then what ends up happening? It's only the super rich people end up getting into the Republican or Democratic Party, which Trump is a billionaire. Hillary has millions of dollars, you know, and it's like, well, what about all these other people that probably are better because they're not greedy with their wealth? I don't know. Am I wrong for thinking that? I don't know. I just kind of wish it was a little more open air and not money driven as far as who gets to see what.
Yeah.
And we would have so many more options. We probably would have the president we actually want, you know.
More likely.
Well, I mean, to be fair, Hillary Clinton was the president we all wanted. She won the popular vote.
Well, yeah, but there was debate over that, whether that was actually true or not.
No,
it
it's
goes back
true.
and forth.
There's no debate over it. Those are the election results. Like, don't fall into that trap.
Yeah, I don't know. I just hear, you know, one side always yelling for the other side, yelling against the other side, and nobody ever takes any blame for anything, so I don't believe either side, totally. I just never have.
Well, I don't talk about it much through the gaming stuff, but I'm definitely on the left, and I definitely try to take responsibility for when people screw up. Because people screw up. All the time.
Yeah, they do.
The first one did the circle finish off.
Mm-hmm.
And I named my Seraph Hakuna because he wanted one of my monsters to have that, so.
Yeah, whenever he jumps in here, I'll get to see that.
Well, I did it last time. I think Hakuna got to see it last live stream. We did this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just see the political system as a good way to divide everybody. And then every time I talk to somebody about it, it's like they want to be angry because I'm not on their side 100% all the time. And it's like, well, I can't be. I mean, nobody's going to agree about 100% of everything, and it just feels like everybody gets divided so much, and then nobody can be on the same ground. Nobody can be friends. So they're always at each other's throats when it comes to this. And these last elections, Obama's elections and Trump's elections, everybody was at each other's throats. You know, it was vile. Just, you know. But I'm gonna stop talking about that. We're here for Brigandine.
This is more Brigandine.
The politics of Brigandine. Who should rule there?
Yeah, we don't need to talk
I
about
don't know. I think a lot of people want to like only watch certain things for Brigandine because they like their country the best. They don't want to see their country lose.
Yeah.
You know?
There's that.
I
That's
get that.
like severe attachment, but sure.
I get that, but you know, I have a lot of fun with the game. I like to try so many things, so I like to try out all the countries. I do have favorites for for people in the country,
Yeah.
but
Like, you know, I like Kai and Viner a lot. It's something, but I'm fighting Viner right now. I'm gonna do the best I can.
Yeah.
On Viner's team.
budgeting your monsters is a great setup here because I think they really captured the real essence as to how to do it. The only thing they missed out on is that once you get a lot of mana, you should be able to use that to convert it over into some other kind of currency. You know?
Yeah.
Right, Frost?
I mean, if there was an alternative currency, that's one way to go with it. The other way to go with it would be to, I mean, if you're thinking in that kind of context, you might do something like you can spend mana on improvements to castles. Like you can add a slot to summon a different monster at a castle. Or you can add a slot to summon stronger monsters at a castle, like level 10s or evolve things. And then if you lose that castle, well, the enemy just captured what you put a lot of mana into. But otherwise, you know, that would be a way to accelerate the game a little bit, so that you're not, you know, running around fighting level 1 monsters all the time with your army. Until then, you have to fight the Snake of Chaos, and you're like, oh, I hope I leveled up enough. Like, just one way to kind of speed things along.
That's not a bad way to think about it. With improvement, you could even improve the castle, give it better heals, maybe. Like you could just do, you know, 200 heals or something for that castle, and so I think it would be fair.
The tile itself.
Yeah, the tile itself, and I think it'd be fair that if you lost the castle, it would be able to keep that ability that you pushed into it. So that would make it, you know, a little more challenging. Like, you know, you get extra stuff, but you got to hold it. Otherwise, somebody else might be able to take advantage of what you did, you know?
Yeah.
So, you know. Yeah, ulti, that'd be great. You know, using the mana for buying potions and weapons, but they should be, you know, ungodly high in their cost because you get almost 9,000 most of the time anyways. In just a couple months, you're back up to 9,000 when you have more than half the map. So, I mean, I would think, yeah, but it has to cost a lot.
Yep.
But, here you go, Frosty.
Oh, sorry, I'll be there in a minute. Nah, my wife sent me a message saying someone almost sideswiped her, and I was like, no!
Jeez.
Not very sporting of them. Not sure what the circumstances are, but yeah, I was in the left, and this car plowed into my right side. I had to swerve to the left. Thank God I saw it. If I didn't, they would have hit me. That fucker was literally a few inches away. That's fun.
I don't know how the traffic is out by you in New York, but I know Chicago's very quick and you kind of dart in and out with a lot of cars. I don't know if it's like that there or...
Yeah, it's kind of chaotic.
It's more like here. People are a little more giving. Actually, it's funny here, but when you drive out west in Wisconsin, everybody plays Leapfrog. Paul probably knows this too. But like, you'll be driving ahead, and then you pass up this guy, and then someone else is coming up from far behind. They'll pass you up, and then the person behind you will pass you up, and then pass that person up, and eventually you'll go and pass that up the person up. You play this big game of Leapfrog while you're driving. It's like, I just realized it. I'm like, that's what everybody's doing, you know? I was like, what?
Yeah, some people do that. Some people do that deliberately. It's really weird.
No, I never understood the reason, but now it's just people do it. It seems like it's just a normal thing here when you're going west. Going east is a little bit different. The closer you get to Chicago, the faster everybody goes, and the more people try to take advantage of empty spots. Like, I talked to somebody that has a friend in Illinois, and he's like, "You guys drive way too slow." I'm like, "Well, you guys drive way too fast."
Don't you love when that happens?
Mm-hmm. I know. There's Moontoes. 500 mana. I would say more than that, Alti. I agree to disagree. I think that should cost like 6,000-7,000.
Potion?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, look at
That's too high.
you saw Valkus's LP with the hack giving all the enemies all these extra potions and stuff.
Yeah.
You saw how powerful they were.
Yeah.
They're definitely overpowered. So it's like you can't even really contend with them too well unless you surround them.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That was
Maybe my guesstimation is too high. Maybe like 2,000.
That was the hack mode, though. Not the hack mode.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but then
because they were getting it for free though. They were getting all of this stuff, and they didn't have to, budget out. Oh, I can't buy another monster. I can just get a free potion.
Yeah,
So
but if you combine that game with a very low level of cost for mana, you can grab a knight that came from them that was maxed out, and the things you could do with them will be insane. Then again, that is a modded version, so that might not work. But I don't know. I don't know what kind of cost it should be. Maybe a better fair cost would be $2,000.
I was saying, yeah, $2,000.
Yeah, 2,000 maybe. Because I mean, the potions do a lot. They already give you like 3 points for your agility or intelligence or strength right away.
Yeah.
And to go way too high.
Magic potion can give you like 14 magic points, which could be a good thing.
But you'd have to play with it for a while to see what was like legitimately fair. Because if you have most of the country and you're always getting like 6,000 mana every turn, you're getting like 3 strength potions a turn. Even just 2,000 points for cost,
Yeah, but at that point, you've pretty much already won the game.
Oh, sure. It's just seeing how high the number will go. Because, the game developer can only put the number to a certain height. And then you would get to see that, But I think Valko showed me another hacked game that he was playing where everything had a lapis and everything was maxed out with hit points. Everything had the max amount of agility, strength, defense, everything. And he was trying to play to win, and I was like, dude, you can't win. He's like, well, I'm going to try. I'm like, you can't win because if all of the enemy teams have lapises and you're going to fight against all of them,
your lapises will break.
Your lapises will break as well, but they have like 5 other countries with lapises on all their monsters.
Exactly, where you won't have it.
And if they don't kill them, and they keep their lapises, and if you're just going to fight against everybody by yourself, you'll never be able to beat them all. You'll never be able to beat them in time, unless the leader comes directly out to you. And then you gain their monsters, and then you gain their lapises. It's like, I don't know. I mean, it could work.
It's an interesting notion.
It's super hard because everybody got like 50 lapises for each country.
I don't think anyone can beat that.
It was insane. I mean, everything had a lapis.
Unless the leaders come out and you can kill them off and get their monsters, that's the only way you're gonna do it. Without that, you're not gonna win.
And the leaders were insanely hard to hit because they had the max amount of agility.
Yeah, I know. And if you can't hit the leaders, how are you gonna kill them?
I guess in the Grand Edition you could surround them and then you've got that chance and stuff.
Well, yeah, it does up your percentage that way, but they don't. When leaders do come out,
I don't know. I guess it could work, but it just seems
though,
like it's so.
I know, but you gotta remember though, when leaders come out, you can't always surround them like 100%. You can get on maybe 2-3 sides of them.
Oh, I think he had problems hitting because everything's agility, all the leaders' agility was just so high.
Yeah, I'm saying, but even when leaders come out, you can't always surround them like every which way to up your percentage.
No, but I think he showed me that even when he did surround it, he only had like 50% chance in some situations.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh, wow.
It was very, very small.
High enough.
See, the only problem with me talking about hacked games and things like that is because you can imagine so much. but is it going to be fun at the end of the day? Is there enough challenge for you? Like, personally for me, I gotta look at it like that. Is there enough challenge for me to find it entertaining? Or is it too easy? You know, if I'm doing something that's super easy, you know, someone else might find it entertaining. But personally for me, if it's super easy and I'm just destroying everything, you know, it doesn't feel as fulfilling as if I had it, you know, be difficult and somewhat balanced where, you know, I had a chance or something. I don't know. I just like to look for a balance. I feel like the game's already balanced enough for the regular thing here. I guess there's always going to be some things you could like imagine could be better. Like, I would imagine Mandrake should be able to heal up in the forest. I think that's almost a requirement because they get hurt so bad. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
really.
I mean, yeah, they paralyze sometimes, but geez, man, do they take hits? You know?
Yeah.
I think they should have just set them up like that, because like the Hydras had heals, you know. But I can understand they took the heal out for the Hydra because you set it on water, 800 hit points at 10% heal ratio is almost a self heal every time, and you can't. I mean, that would be so hard to beat somebody on the water if you had to do multiplayer that way. And just get a bunch of Hydras and you can't break free unless you got bolt attacks.
Yeah, just nail the bolt.
You know? Yeah, I've known some other people that have done some hack things too. They showed me some hacks in some other games. And when they did that, you know, they showed me like what they were doing and all that. But because they had all these hacks that they did,
They ran.
Yep, they ran.
They got bored of the game so fast because they could just hack it and beat it, and they were like, "Oh, I can hack it and beat it. I'm done." And they moved on to the next game. And every time I talked to this one guy that was, you know, hacking games, he was always on to the next game. Like, he never had a game that he didn't beat, and like I had to try to keep up with him. I'm like, dude, I can't afford all these games. He's like, well, you just download this and this and that. I'm like, I don't know about these sites, man. So I feel like it would get boring to me if I did, because then I would just like, I feel like there's something special there when you play a game and you don't hack it.
Yeah.
There's something special there because, like, you know, you're getting the that's the reason I like this game. There's a story to it. I like the story. You know, when it comes to games, I love to have a good story. I love to have a good story. I love to have some good gameplay, you know, and I want to embrace the feel of it like I'm actually playing a book, you know?
Yeah.
Like, because I read pretty slow. You know, I do well, but still, I'm not the greatest.
Yeah.
But this, like, you know, kind of makes up for some of that. But, yeah. Well, that was my spiel. Yes.
Now I'm gonna talk.
Yeah.
Sorry if I talked over everybody.
You see, first of all, no, I have no idea. I don't really have anything to say right now.
I don't know. That's why when he showed all that stuff to me after a while, I was like, you know what? I don't want to do any of that. I just want to play the game. I just feel like I'm not getting the enjoyment out of it.
Alti.
Yeah, they do, Alti.
That's true.
They do. No respect. Not even for game characters.
I can't get no.
Who is that? No, I mean, the Burns guy. I get no respect.
That Rodney Dangerfield?
Rodney Dangerfield, yes,
Oh.
thank you. Oh, Bob is going up. Gonna be able to fight this?
No, they run.
Oh,
They ran.
Left.
oh, okay. Well.
Louisa ran away.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to just max out whatever XP I can get from Marriott.
Yeah.
You know, slow going.
Yeah, I think it's just a bunch of horny young kids that do that sad stuff. So, yeah, unfortunately.
As Frost breaks out the Harden spell.
Jeez, dude.
This younger generation is kind of scaring me.
Yeah, they're really not bad.
They're not terrible, but there's some that could be better.
I mean, I suppose maybe I could have reacted my Bahamut all the way down.
Mm-hmm.
That would just be stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Give them a chance to kill my Bahamut.
Yeah, where is Valkos? He always wants me to show up for his, and now he's not here for mine.
Yeah, and
he wasn't here on Friday.
For him, it's 9:05 or 9:06 or whatever.
Mm.
I don't know.
I make time for the guy. I don't know where he went. He's on vacation, or
he's usually always here though.
Who knows? It happens.
Yeah, I guess maybe.
I thought he'd be out later, but
Yay! Stuff is
still got
leveling
time,
up.
though, but I don't know.
Well, that was an easy victory.
Yay!
Nothing to it. All right, I think Paul, you're just gonna have to reposition.
Yeah.
'Cause I think.
That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna move somewhere and just
You ate some honey. Got some hit points.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, I think that's what the quest was.
I just ran through it.
Usually the honey quest gives you hit points, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie. I can level him up. He's at level 20 now.
You can. Super high centaur. Super Saiyan centaur. Super Saiyan centaur. I wish you could like do classes with these monsters too. That'd be cool. Maybe nothing spectacular, but something different. Like instead of maybe a flame spell he could get later on, maybe a frost spell or something. You know, you could like play with the orbs possibly. I don't know.
Yeah, I hear ya.
I don't know. Are you done?
Well, not yet. I kind of move, man.
Oh, okay. You do just that.
I'm gonna move to
Come
my
on.
capital.
Come on, dude.
Okay, fine. I won't move my.
Come on. Let's get
move-
on with it.
I'll move to Aston. Okay.
Why are you moving to Aston? We need someone over there. Unless I move over there.
Well, I'm gonna.
I
move
guess
this
I'm
over
moving
there.
to Damas then.
I'm moving the other guys over there.
Well, okay, but I'll move to Damas then.
You don't want to move these guys then?
You can move them there if you want. That's perfectly fine.
Just for defense at least. No.
Yeah, well, me and Frost will be there tearing it up.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll be on the southern part there, so. Okay.
So, I'm good with move.
Alright, Frost. You want to grab your guys?
I don't really need to.
No?
I mean, I don't think so. Let me just look real quick.
Alright.
I don't think he got much, but
Geno arrow.
they just left, so.
Hmm.
Oh, that'd be a Geno arrow.
That sounds cool. I wish you could have Edgar in this game do the auto crossbow.
Oh, from Final Fantasy VI, yeah. The autocross. That was a really good thing.
I love that
When
thing.
you got him. When you got
Yeah, we're good.
Like some things like
I'm
you
good.
can shoot every guy all the time.
Alright, Frost.
You just kill him and low enough. Easily kill him.
Ooh, no, not you. Chest, Shaluna. So how was your day, Frost? I think I asked you, but I don't.
I don't
know.
I was chilling, man. Just hanging out with people.
Oh, okay. That's right, Paul. Sorry about that.
It's okay. I forgive you. We're friends, so I gotta forgive you.
I hope so. Should I change anything out? I don't know.
I think you're. Well, you a hell dog though.
Hell dog. Well,
Woo!
Changes things.
Level 3 to.
You're
No.
1 point over.
bye, Mandrake. Bye, Griffin.
Let's see what we want to do with you. Can I do that? I can. Alright. Got a nice hellhound there. Level 3, level 3, level 4. What? Wait, what are you? Tinkle. There's Tinkle right there. Spider. I found Tinkle. I found it.
Taking a leak?
Maybe. Who's gonna replace? We don't need another merman. We have way too many of those guys. Let's see, replace you with, can we do that? Yes, please. Oh, Leon Shat. Okay, that's what you were saying. Okay. I might do that. I saw the one that you had all the knives with. What was her name? She was for the Jin Empire? Jin Empire, I think. I think that's what it was called. I could be totally off, but... Let's see, we got an extra Talon. Who needs a Talon? Nobody really.
Put on my team.
Are you sure? Let's see, Aston, that's looking good. Okay.
We're good.
I think we are. Yeah, if you want to, I can pop it on your team if you want. Let's see here. Well, whoever needs, well, the fancy ketchup's got one.
Oh.
Never mind.
I didn't know they had one. Okay.
Yeah, they're good. Oh, here we go.
I guess give it to that, I guess. I'm using it.
All right, we are good to go, I think.
Good to go.
Let's do this. Wang Yang Ji, that's who I was thinking of, yes. Okay, Frost, I guess you're going back at it again, man.
Point me at something, and I will kill it for you.
Well, you only have Thala to do, so... I guess that's all there is.
That's where we're going.
Ooh,
Is Vander going to be there again to run away from me?
you're gonna love this one.
Yeah, they're gonna stay for this one.
You get a nice juicy one.
They're gonna stay now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh snap! They got a red merman. That's dangerous. Uh-oh.
A red merman.
Yeah, they got a merman. They got one of them fish dudes.
Oh,
He's got a fish stick?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I want to always name these guys Fish Stick. I don't think you can fit it.
Like they're half man, half fish. So.
Yeah, it's a Triton. But, yeah, they do. I don't think we can do anything, though. I think me and Paul are in the move, and it's just up to Frost here to clench Thala.
Oh
So,
boy.
Let's look at the domain. Ooh, so once you do this, then we're down to 1, 2, 3 of Norgard. And we might be able to make a... We could make a definite kill on Norgard tonight.
Yeah.
So after this, you would strike down to Gloom. I would strike down to Whistling. Or not. Or, yeah, you strike to Gloomfrost. I strike to Whistling, and Paul can strike to Hadrian.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
We can kill off on it. What are the points at?
3,000 points. We've made
30,000.
30,000 points.
Okay. Well, Norgar's only on a 399, so we can get them down to 0 easily.
Yeah, I think you can.
And Scalio is not gonna fight.
Well, take your time and level up for us because then you can just eat away all their points.
Yep.
Nom nom.
All right, you're going to Thal. Let's save her up here real quick.
You think we can make out max out over 35,000?
Possibly.
That'd be nice.
I don't know. All right.
Because I mean, the last battle, you know, we kill everything, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah.
And that gets the more kill everything that gets you the most points. So whoever does get the last attack, you know.
Scalio's coming in Calicent.
Okay, I guess this is my turn.
It sure is. Well, if you want them to stop that, you're gonna have to kill monsters probably.
I mean,
you can kill a leader too. You know, it's totally up to you.
Only got 3 guys.
Yeah, thanks, Alti. We hit 30k.
Yep.
Oh snap! Did he bring Daggy? He brought back the Magus.
Yeah, Baggy is in a full suit of armor.
Yeah. He's a bag lady.
He's the bag. Yeah, Paul keeps calling him the bag lady.
Yo, all of these golems are not going to be any help to Scalio. I'm sorry, they're just not.
That's why I'm saying they have a lot of golems.
I think you'll be able to readily nuke almost everything they've got.
Heck yeah.
Just set up a formation. I mean, granted, we've got a lot of bullshit too.
Oh man.
Griffins and all that. Like, yeah.
Not a lot of range, but there's some things that could help.
Definitely encircle them.
Some guys
Just line up really wide and encircle them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. Oh, ulti, we're not. Multiplayer does not do Bull Knuckle fight.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, some people aren't really into it so much, but I like it. Yeah, you won't see the Bull Knuckle fight here. The fun thing about this, though, is you play as Caerleon, you get to have Lance, Dinadan, and Kai on the same team. So that was like what was appealing to us all, you know. And Bull Knuckle fight would be really. I would expect it to be really chaotic if we all fought that at the same time. I just don't know how that would turn out. I can't imagine it.
More, at least.
I think the fact is we'd have to play somewhat to see how each other's style is in order for that to maybe work, but I think maybe it could work. Maybe at some point we could try that. I don't know if you guys are up for it or not, but I don't know if enough people really vote for something like that, or if we all want to do it, we might do something like that. But I really wanted to finish my LPs on my channel first, and you know, kind of invite Frost into this and something easier in a sense where we could all have fun, get along without any serious frustration. we do a battle like that, we'd be all like, no, you got to do this, no, you got to do that. We're like, oh, you know what? Yeah, when I try to make friends, I try to make friends where, you know, I can kind of see where they kind of stand and what they do, you know, first before I want to throw them into something that could be potentially dangerous. Because I mean, Frost, I was seeing your battle and I saw the one before, and you held up pretty good. You know, you had some a couple of rough patches, but you still, you know, pushed on through. You made it.
You know, that's how it goes. I kind of expect to take losses on final bosses.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was part of the reason I didn't want to bring Frost into like a full LP to start, because you haven't played the Bull Knuckle fight before, and watching it's one thing, but playing it's a whole nother.
Yeah.
You know, and you know the thing is, like, if we don't really have the same mentality as far as the way things could be, we might not have the greatest synergy. You know, so I was really thinking about synergy and seeing, you know, like how you play. I kind of know how Paul plays, you know.
No. I think it's, I do things on spur of the moment. No one knows how.
Well, most people don't, but I've gotten used to what you do.
You know how I play.
You know.
Plus, it's not like you
For
can't
so many years
just
already.
communicate.
Yeah, we can communicate. Just I want something nice and friendly to start. You know, if we're gonna do some kind of co-op, so there's no serious frustration with a end-tier game battle where we're all bickering about, oh, you should have done this, you should have done that. I just don't want to get to that point.
Yeah.
You know, at least if it does get to that point, I don't want it to be like, hey, how you doing? Let's go fight a really hard battle together that you've never done before. I would feel bad to ask that. So that's why I really didn't suggest that. You know, because I want to be fair. You know. But yeah, Frost, if you're up for that at some point, we can definitely go ahead and do it. But
Oh. Just gonna try to hurt my other guy.
no, it looks like you're still trying to confuse me, hey? See, I thought you were gonna actually do protect, then you didn't.
I accidentally made this guy wait. I didn't mean to do that.
But yeah, if we did communicate over that, we'd have to definitely designate who is a healer, who is a damage dealer, and find some good communication. But I think it's plausible we could. I think we do communicate fairly well together.
I mean, if you've got an old game that's saved up right against the fight, like, we could do that anytime. Just, you know, drop all the monsters into a box, pick a knight each, and go.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But the fun thing about doing this to start is we all get to play characters we really like, and then we get to talk to each other to figure, you know, to kind of become good friends, you know, before we set out to do something difficult, you know.
Yep.
So
At least I got my Mermaid in the Water. There's a little water in this place. So that's good.
Using what the game gave you.
Drist! Are you
Jesus.
seriously gonna do this?
So he has a spear throw, a divine ray, and a bunch of griffins surrounding him.
Yeah, and the griffins are white dot, are white orbs.
This will be
I mean,
interesting.
I guess
And you know what?
the only
Since
thing
it's
is,
red
if
orb,
you wanna,
I got my Mila on the castle with a frost.
Oh,
I mean, if you want to farm them, you actually have to avoid AoEs.
yeah, I don't know what you're gonna do.
I'm
Paul.
just gonna kill him.
I
I'm just gonna kill him.
Okay, I guess you can. Yeah.
There you go.
This will make it a fun time, though. If I were to, like, kill off his monsters and stuff, though, which I could kill.
Well,
some
this will get
monsters.
Frost to go, and this will probably let us do maybe the next set of 3 battles, and then we'll be down to the last battle.
Hey, you bad this. What are you doing that for? That guy didn't do anything to you.
You actually really need to heal that griffin up a lot. That one.
I can't hit Driss as much as I thought I could now with the griffins, because I got him surrounded, so.
New Wolf.
Alright,
Nooble? That thing is definitely noobed.
I've noticed that too. Like the ones that are called noob, they're actually bad. Like their stats are bad.
Yeah.
Got a centaur 2 rows back. That thing's useless.
Hey, Valkos, you finally
Elvos!
jumped in here. How you doing tonight?
Let's see. Yeah, we'll start with Divine Ray on him. See what that does. Does a whole lot.
260.
Not bad, dude. That was pretty dang close, man. Not bad at all.
Well, you played it enough. You start to see these things.
Yeah, but that was. But just mean.
I guess that means I played it way too much.
Yeah, you gotta cut down.
I gotta cut down on my Brigandine gameplay.
Oh, come on.
I'm an addict. I'm a definite addict.
Well, the first step is admitting it.
That's true, actually. You're making valid points here, Raging Paul. You're blowing my mind with your intelligence right now.
I've not begun to define myself.
Maybe not.
We poisoned each other.
Okay, well, you got other things to do? Alright, well, thanks for dropping in for a second. Maybe we'll see you next time. We might, I don't know if we're going to finish it tonight, but we definitely will be able to finish it, I think, by next week. Right?
Yeah, definitely by next week.
I think I will be here next week, yeah. So I'm almost positive we can finish this up by next week now. Because if you get done the battle quickly, which I think that's what you're planning, then Frost will get to do his attack. We'll get to attack all 3 sides at once.
Yeah, but we can maybe do that next week if we wanted to save some stuff for next week.
Maybe.
And that's 4 battles next week.
You know, unless you want to do your battle just to get down to 3. We could. Well, yeah, I mean, you'd have to do your battle tonight, and then there would be the 4 battles.
Yes.
So, yeah, I guess, yeah. Would be good. Yeah, LT definitely is better being addicted to something else.
Come on.
You hit him? Unbelievable. I can't believe you actually did that.
Oh boy.
Well, you got the other griffin up there.
Yeah, we're gonna have to swap them out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, addiction comes in all types. Addictions to everything, really. I think everything can be an addiction, actually. Oh, I missed it. Did you know that you can actually drink too much water?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You don't have a halo, but
I don't think I can get
if you don't, it'll make them run. I don't know what else you got to do.
That's all I got. That's all I have.
If you had a nice centaur shot, that could work. Yeah.
I
15.
Hopefully it works.
I don't know.
Tinkle!
It did!
Tinkle!
I got him!
Got the silence. Wow.
Wow.
Not bad.
Nice job. I think it's, what is it called? Water poisoning? Or what is it?
I don't know.
What's a term for it?
I don't know.
Yeah, anything, too much of anything is not good for you.
I don't know.
Well, let's cross our fingers here.
Baggy, stick around, Baggy.
Alright, well.
I think it depends. If you feel like you've drank too much, then you should stop, especially with water.
Yeah.
But when I was in the when I was in basic with the military, they said you got to drink like, what was it, like, I want to say they told me 12 canteens of water a day, which a canteen wasn't very big, but you know, I was in Texas, so
Yeah.
it was pretty freaking hot there.
Yeah.
I mean, unbelievably hot.
The time you went there, yeah.
So I guess it depends on the area you live in, how hot it is, how dry it out you're gonna be.
Let's do some paralyzes, okay? Come on, guys.
Yeah, I'll drink like
Call it again.
I'll drink like
Well, shut up.
one or
Listen to me.
Should be talking when it's important, not when it's not.
Well, he listened to me at least.
So wait, Driss was able to retreat and the other two were able to stick around?
Well,
Well,
yeah,
just retreated, yeah. He doesn't have hit points.
yeah, he had
I don't know if they're gonna
got like,
stick.
what, 16 or something.
I don't think they're gonna stick.
No, they're not gonna stay. They might kill off a couple monsters, but nothing major. Yeah. Interesting. Stab you with my train. Oh sure. Go against this guy can't hit you back. Well, you can't hit him either. So it's okay.
Yeah, nothing happened there. That was uneventful. Cold Snap. That's a cool name.
If he levels up 10,
I like that
I'll
name.
Put him in I'll turn him into Madrid
Mm-hmm.
for Cold Snap.
All right,
Yep.
well, I guess if you want to be done after this one, Frost, we'll just organize, set up the attacks, and we'll be set for next week then.
Yeah, and that way our audience has something to see next week instead of just one fight.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that'll be good.
See, Drish was trying to get some points there, but he didn't kill anything.
Driss was trying to not have one castle left.
He didn't kill anything at all.
Yeah, he had to come out and
So
fight.
he had, he had 0 points. He still has 0 points.
All right, Frost, it's up to you, man.
This is gonna be good.
Oops.
Next defense, if there is one, will be on you then, Trigger.
I guess so, yeah.
Might come back, I don't know, but
This is like what's left of Norgard's capital.
Mm-hmm.
aye, sir. I'm a pirate now.
I know, I always found that weird. Like, why does he do this piratey?
Aye, sir.
Aye.
Arr, mateys.
I mean, he just sounds like a pirate now. The original one, he sounds like a regular.
Stand-up guy, yeah.
No, like a land knight, not like a sea guy.
I don't know why, but
I mean, Norgard does have the ocean. I mean, almost all countries do.
yeah. Except Scars is the one that
I mean,
doesn't have an ocean.
I is not an unusual thing to say for yes.
Yeah,
Not
just
in the
to
Middle
me it
Ages
sounds like
or
piratey.
in-
You know.
Well, if he said aye, sir, that would be more piratey than just aye.
Mm-hmm.
Like, do you want this? Do this for me. Aye. You know, kind of how they used to talk.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Oh, maybe they did.
Well,
I just can't.
like
I just don't
Braveheart.
imagine that.
Like a Braveheart, you want to see me crush me like a worm? Or I was like, aye.
Now see, if Caerleon had a pirate, because Caerleon's mostly ocean-based territory, they had like a pirate knight. Then I could imagine like more piratey themed stuff for them, you know?
Yeah, but no one actually has any like ships or anything like that, bro.
No. That's another thing I wish was in here, like ship battles. And,
that would be nice.
you know, like Shining Force, they had the ship battles.
Yeah.
A couple of them.
They don't have that in Shining Force 2 though. You have no ship battles in there.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah.
But I gotta say, they have do some nice stuff in Shining Force 2 though.
Yeah. Yeah, they wanted me to drink tons of water from a canteen, but I never grew up doing anything like that, so I usually had maybe 4. As much as I could put down my gullet. I could never.
I mean,
drink
as
that
long
much.
as you didn't pass out from heat exhaustion, you're good. I know when I'm lifeguarding, I go through a lot of water.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You have to.
Yeah, it's important. It really
It's
is.
not all day too, you know.
Yeah, for me, I just drink until I feel like I'm good. So, to me, it just depends on how thirsty I am.
You shouldn't wait until you're like super thirsty and then drink. You know, just if you're a little thirsty. And
If
you feel like
Caerleon
something,
had
drink.
Bike Valkos, now that's a great idea. Something like
Bike?
that. He was a pirate in Final Fantasy 1.
Oh, Final Fantasy 1, yeah.
He had the ship.
Like the pirate, yeah.
Oh
You
yeah,
know.
Yeah, I remember him. Have you guys ever read 8-Bit Theater?
8-Bit Theater?
It's a comic strip. It's really old school.
No, but sounds interesting.
It's basically somebody, a guy named Brian Clevenger. He later went on to work for Marvel. He made a webcomic out of the plot of Final Fantasy 1, and the pirates in it.
Nice.
Is like,
Okay,
but
you're
it's
gonna
like-
have
it's
to
like
send me
a
this
spoof.
link for this. I gotta see that. That is piquing my
Spoof.
interest. Because I think that'd be cool to read. I like stuff like that.
give me a sec. You can just move my monsters down if you want while I'm
Okay.
searching for
Sure
websites.
thing.
I'm gonna put a link up to this in chat real fast. Boop. That's the website for this guy's comic. It's called 8-Bit Theater, and just click on the 8-Bit Theater on the right-hand side, and then click on First, and it's a webcomic. It's one of the earliest webcomics out there. Trigger, you can go do that if no, you can't because you're on the big screen, aren't you? Yeah.
No, I can't right now. Not while I'm live streaming. But I can
Alright,
check it
so
out later. So
I'm back at the helm.
okay, here you go, buddy.
Should I auto it?
You're pretty close. I don't know if I would right now. I think the fairies would be within range. The fairies would be like all the way down there, trying to attack this lone dragon.
And they can't do Limby B unless it's a counterattack.
Pixie strike. I don't know. I don't know if they get close enough, but I know Lance might be able to jump into battle right now. 'Cause he's on the road and he's close enough, getting within range.
He's good.
Yeah, it'd be cool to check that out. I think I will. Go check that out. I like to read, interesting stories people have done about games and stuff, like even music here too. Valkos put some of the music in the website. And you said you were going to put some more in there. I was hoping for some more. So I don't know when you're going to get to that, but hopefully you'll drop some more stuff in there. I think the Leonian one is interestingly cool. I like the Leonian one a lot because you would think the basic song for Leonia should be like a holy, nice, soft beat, but he turned the Leonia's melody into a hard rock.
I'm gonna have to listen to it.
It's cool. I like it. I like that one. Mechia one's good too, but I think Leonia's the one that Valkos did was my favorite. But yeah, get more of that kind of stuff going. That'd be cool. But yeah, I fixed some things so people will be able to accept other applications to the site. So if I'm not there, I don't see it. You know, usually on every day, but sometimes people put in the chats like, I can't register the site. I'm like, well, you got to be accepted first, man. It's like one of those old sites, you know, you go onto it. You know, I'm not going to accept just bots. Like if I just kept it purely open, it could just be a ton of bots that jump in there. And I don't need that. Don't need that at all. I want real people there. Share real experiences. Or at least...
Well, then I guess you don't want me on there because I'm a robot. Okay,
you're technically there though, so I mean you're already there.
I know, but you don't want real people and you believe I'm a robot. So what's that all about, my friend?
I don't know. Yeah, that's good. That's sort of a dilemma, isn't it?
Not my problem, it's yours.
It's my problem.
Oh.
Okay.
Hey, yeah, it's your website.
You're engaging.
Okay. Ooh, you got a good hit on you.
Hey.
Alright, Valgos. Have a good one.
See you later.
Yep. Thanks for jumping in a second. So, yeah, I think it'd be good to finish up next week because the week afterwards I won't be here. So
then we'd have a week off after completing a series, which is perfect.
yeah,
Yeah.
might not. Yeah, I won't be there for the whole weekend. So I think that is the following week. So if we finish it next week,
Well, Easter is
be
Easter's this Sunday. So
set for Easter. Easter will be off, and then after Easter we can come back and do something.
This Sunday is Easter.
This Sunday.
Yes, this April 1st. This Sunday is Easter.
That's
Can we
interesting
walk these?
timing.
I forgot.
Yeah.
Damn, I
Honestly-
forgot the Titan was level 16.
I thought
bad
it was the
it's
week
taking another
after.
turn
I
to
thought
go
I looked
down.
at my calendar as the week after. Either way, I got the week after off, so
Well,
it's
yeah,
not.
I'm just
That's
saying,
I'm not. That I don't care.
I
That's,
don't know if I'll be. I want to know if I'll be available on Easter though. I'm not sure. Unless it's like later, much later at night. But
next weekend.
well, Easter Sunday. I don't know if I'll be available.
Congrats,
on
Alti.
Easter or not.
So you don't know if you'll be available next weekend.
I don't
Okay.
know.
Great timing to tell me that, because
At least it's a week in advance.
I know, but you know,
Well, listen.
I was thinking we were gonna play. If you're not gonna be here, then I don't know if we can play.
I thought you were going down to see. I don't know. On Easter.
No, it's a weekend. It's the 9th weekend.
Oh, okay.
9th. That's when I'm going.
Okay.
So
I know where you were going. So,
yeah, I thought we were doing this next week.
well,
Well, it depends on what you got going on. I mean, if you just
well,
are you gonna spend the entire day, or are you gonna?
If she has anything going on.
Because if you want to come by at maybe 7 or later, you could start up later.
I have no idea
Yeah,
where
we only have a
when
couple
Easter is,
attacks
man.
a week, and one turn, we all 3 attacks.
You doing it? So Frost, you don't know if you're doing anything Easter?
When is Easter again?
Apparently, it's next
Sunday.
week.
Sunday, April 1st.
Maybe. I might be.
Okay. Well, okay, we have a little bit of dilemma here. We're gonna have to figure out when we're gonna come back and do this. If it's gonna be next week, or if we're gonna have to take off 2 weeks and then wait.
Yeah, well, I'll talk to my mom. I'm going to see my mom tomorrow, so I'll talk to her, see if she has anything planned.
Okay. Well, if we do take a break, then it's gonna have to be for 2 weeks. Next week and the week after. So, unfortunately,
I mean,
We'll get it
for
done.
what that's worth, we could. I mean, we could finish it up tonight.
there's the Walking Dead Paul wants to see.
Yeah, but it's at 11 o'clock, though.
Yeah, we do have 2 hours. Depends on
Can
how late you want to stick around for this, Frost.
I'm good.
You sure?
How brave does Lance feel?
I think you could do it.
Think?
Oh, yeah, he can do it.
I'm almost sure.
And it's a rock and a hydra. and a giant.
Well, he'd fare okay against the Hydra. The Rock, though, he could get stoned, but
It's almost a good thing.
Yeah.
Your defense goes up, you just soak hits. Like, whatever.
you could easily cleanse that from there, though.
Yeah.
So you're in a good space for that.
You got more guys to move up anyway. So
Mm-hmm.
you block them off maybe.
Okay, well, if we can get done tonight, that'd be cool, but, you know,
Yeah, I'm for
we
that.
do have 2 hours and 2 hours and 20 minutes.
Yeah. It's not gonna take that long.
Well, at least 2 hours.
Yeah. We just gotta wait one turnstile because for all of our guys to get down to
Mm-hmm.
Cal since we don't attack Lockman.
Yeah, that's not too hard, really.
Watch
I
them
think-
freaking attack.
I think they won't even get to attack us again, because by the time we attack 3 ways, then Drist will be healed, and then by the time he wants to move out to attack, we'll be situated right on Caerleon.
Exactly.
And then he won't.
Alright, Gwinglin,
So-
come attack Lance. Oh, he's coming for me for good.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's you versus Gwinglin now, dude.
It's a duel.
Let it be.
Well, he's got monsters, and I'm not in position for that.
Oh, he actually.
He
Wow.
hit you with a crit, too.
Wow.
Well, it's good it's only that much. I mean, you're going to do more to him,
175.
naturally.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Dude. Uh-oh.
Well,
This could be bad.
Lance is a
Yeah.
statue.
Well, maybe not. He didn't shoot you. Well, here comes Marriott to save the day.
Really have enough heals in the
Right
area.
down there.
You just got to get the healer down there. You can cleanse him up, but you can walk away from it too.
Yeah. Because you got that.
You're probably going to have to surround some of their stuff in order to make some advantage. You break it free. Garrett, your whole team, they can kill all those monsters off. I think you'll be able to free them.
Yeah.
Got easy stuff. Double bolts. Or reacts if you want.
Alright, game. Do not I repeat, do not. crit.
Whoa.
Well, I'll take crit, but
35%.
Oh
oh, you
my
fucking
gosh.
kidding.
They're doing this on purpose now.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Shoot him as you can.
Just gonna have to get in there.
Yeah.
Oh, could react her and she could get a frost in the shot, and that could kind of help with that. He might have to move in because he's not close enough for healing Lance up so much. So
I'm actually in a little bit of a predicament.
yeah, I would say so, but I think you have a good chance of coming out. You know,
Oh yeah.
that too. That's a good way to do it.
Okay.
You could get down there, you could cleanse him up, you can heal him up.
Yeah.
Lance would be good.
Absolutely.
You know.
I didn't think about that one.
Yeah, I've done that before. It's only like certain rare occasions I'll do
Well,
that
yeah.
though.
It doesn't always happen that way.
You're gonna have to be right behind that. Right behind your Balmont in order to heal him up, I think.
Yeah, that's
Right,
what I'm
one more space down. Right there.
Yeah, it's hard to see through the thing's wings.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Okay. My priority. Gariant is what? Army 1? No, he's Army. So.
Yeah, well, you got the other Pegasus to cleanse him up too.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the cleanse. Honestly, as long as. Well, I mean, he's actually got worse health.
Mm-hmm.
He's got higher defense, but they keep hitting on the. They take him down eventually.
I'll heal him first.
You keep ringing that bell, I can't concentrate.
Yeah,
Remember that Brisk commercial?
Yeah, like, I'm real bum, almost taking beer's life. You guys keep ringing that bell, I can't concentrate. It's over, Rocky. Not that it's over. Just give me something to drink.
Nothing's over. That was an amazing commercial. I like those brisk commercials.
It was claymation, but it was just pretty funny.
What do you think about here?
That could work.
For the
You
angel?
gotta I mean, yeah.
I mean, it's two possible attackers, not counting anything ranged,
Yeah, you
but
could heal
right
them
in
up.
position for AoE.
Mm-hmm. I say it's fine. She just needs to get down there and shoot something. I would say that rock needs to die.
Yeah, it's been a problem this game.
Mm-hmm.
No more rocks.
Keep throwing rocks at us all day. Not gonna get anywhere.
Well,
He's well,
for Roxy because of
he's not reaching me apparently this turn.
Mm-hmm.
So that's good. I guess my angel's gonna AoE that crap.
Yup. Yeah, you got this, dude.
Alright, how can I mess them up?
Well, 2 bolt attacks to finish the rock off, I would say. Or Eye Slash and Bolt, or maybe 2 Eye Slashes, I don't know. That giant's gotta go somewhere.
Come on down, you're not gonna reach, are you? No, you're not, you suck. Okay. Well, if I go on the left flank, they're gonna move in and box the giant in, so I need to be on the right flank, and I can come around and get some of these archers without too much of a problem. Freaking irksome.
Yeah. What's gonna happen here?
Om nom. Way to sound creepy, man.
Yeah. It was from the Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Well, what's what the Witch King said to the...
Dude, I'm proud of you, man. Being able to be creepy on the internet is like, I mean, without being a sex fiend. Let me be clear. Without being a sex fiend, it's pretty hard to be creepy on the internet. And that voice did a pretty good job of that. So, A+, man.
Oh, thank you.
Paul's been always good at being creepy.
I could kill that archer,
No
but
idea.
this thing is a son of a bitch. And it's no counter either way, and I have archers to kill that archer, so...
Yeah, you're pretty well set here, man.
That should do it.
I think so. I know Bolt
This,
would definitely...
this is Garion's battle right here.
Yeah,
Yeah, there you go.
just got that.
Watch this.
27.
Let me just count some mana real quick. Heals are 65.
Yep.
That they are.
Lenses are how much?
54.
Yes.
I know I need to heal with you,
Well, you
but
have...
I don't need to do anything.
Well, if you cleanse him up, he could heal himself, maybe.
He's fine. In fact, as long as he's a rock, he's fine. $126 will still leave me with a bolt. How did you know I wanted to do that? Because I want them to get in a little closer before I electrocute them to death.
All right.
Okay.
Also, there's one bless you, small thing.
Thank you.
I guess it's not such a small thing.
Garen's gonna frontline.
Oh yeah, it's time.
Cool.
Bastard.
It's put up or shut up time.
It's what he was born to do.
He kind of was. He's really good at it.
Yeah.
He knows how to do it.
Fought over 100 battles.
Because army number 1 is Vaynard's army, and that means that Centaur gets to go next turn, and I don't want it to go next turn. I want it to be dead next turn.
Let's do a little
And
Kotetsu.
he can walk other dudes across the ocean, but that's fine, because other dudes can't get past Gariant, and my Vampire Lord, by the way. And now my ranged are safe, and his ranged are in danger unless he sends his giants through the freaking lake. Which he could do, but he could also just walk to the left like a freaking moron.
That's what he's doing.
We can't go through that lake with some of the heavy creatures because it's too deep.
You're really gonna keep... You just put your imp on the front line? What? Next to a holy griff?
Gonna watch Lance tank a bunch here.
Never seen Lance tank before.
This
Never
is so
seen Lance
asinine.
tank.
Like, Lance is just freaking tanking. Like, I know right now you would think, like, oh, Lance, if you could just bolt, you'd be so much better off. Like, not sure about that, really.
Well, you could cleanse him up, he could heal himself, and then he could get counter damage, too.
But I wanted to save my heal for this thing. The Griffin that's at 300 hit points. Although, yeah, and Gwynglin goes after and is going to do severe damage to anything that's mine.
Mm-hmm.
Although he actually sealed himself off from reaching the Griffin with anything except the breath attack. The breath attack is going to screw my day up.
Well, you could get the Imp, you could get the Hydra. And then what else? I think the Centaur shots could knock out the Hydra. You know.
You think?
No. It only has 2 shots.
Well, if Lance was healed up, but then he has to do an attack. Well, if you cleanse Lance, you could pull him back, and then something could take its place. Then you could have 3 chances to hit that Hydra. Like you could have the
cleanse
Helldog
Lance,
go in.
you could bolt. Can I get around with the Helldog?
Well, the Helldog, it just moves down 1. You know what? Actually, it would move in. I don't think it could... Well, it could move in and move out. That's the best it could do.
Can't get behind.
Because you're already surrounded there, you know. But you could have the 2 archer shots. If Lance moves out of the way, Helldog comes down, attacks, pull him away. I think that's all there is. I guess you can't get in here unless the giant kills off that imp. I think that's the only way.
The
But
giant's
Lance,
definitely going in against the imp. That's a fact.
but Lance is stone, so you don't get a bonus attack on her because they don't count the percentage if you got a unit that's stoned or paralyzed or something like that. So you got a lot of things.
That's another consideration.
Got a lot of things to think about, you know.
Let me see what my math is here. Nah, crap.
65's not bad, but it's not great.
Alright, so you know what? I'll do this. I'll compromise. Cleanse Lancy Pants down here. If I can move the cursor to the right spot.
There you go.
Alright. Pegasus Cleanse.
You know, I think the dog has to move out of the way first for him to get out of the way, maybe.
He's not going anywhere.
Or you kill the imp, and then he can move out of the way.
Here's what's happening.
Lance could kill the imp too. Then again, someone's
Lance
gotta
could
heal him.
theoretically kill the imp.
Yeah.
Well, you
I mean,
could kill
since
Hydra
I
if you
broke
bolt it.
Lance's bonus to defense from being a statue, I've got to heal him up. There's no not healing Lance up.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Just, like, I mean, I want my Griffin, but he's a higher priority than that. I mean, it just sucks, but it's true.
Mm-hmm.
I want to check this thing one more time to see where he can go. Nowhere useful yet.
We're in a pickle, dude.
Nah, I got this.
All right.
Maybe if I can get to the right squares.
Almost there. One down.
Ah!
Right there.
Yes. Titan glove. Now, this is gonna hurt.
Now with 98%.
Oh boy.
Ouch.
One centaur shot could kill that thing.
A good powerful centaur shot. Yeah, I think it would. Then the Helldog could maybe hit Gwendolyn. Maybe.
Possible.
You know. I think Lance might be okay here.
He should be.
Oh yeah.
I've got a good feeling.
I think there's something you haven't seen yet.
Really? Gonna stick the dragon in there?
There you go.
Perfect.
Dragon could go there maybe.
Dragon could go there, which sets up my breath attack.
I thought you were gonna say the centaur should go there.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Paul, why don't you do that?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, put your centaur right next to Gwendolyn.
Ah,
You
yes.
got better range then.
That the lag is so significant that like the first set of lines I saw were drawn halfway, like they were drawn up against Garrington. I was like, I'm not gonna make it, no.
Oh,
And then
really?
it's like, oh no, you got there. And it's like, all right, level 4 giant, time to prove yourself. Save that Griffin.
You know, I think the further we go on with this, the more back heavy the information's gonna be.
You think?
It might be.
It's been pretty consistent on my end.
Hmm.
74% chance to hit, not great.
Good
I'll
work,
take
huh?
it.
Yeah, you got it.
My wife's got It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia on. I do want to check this. Wow. He's got 400 hit points. I'm not going to kill anything with that, but still going to burn.
Put the centaur out.
Come here, Archer.
I wonder if he's gonna stay. I don't know.
Right, I'm
He's losing
basically trying to
monsters.
critter kill him to the point that he decides it's a bad idea to stick around.
Yeah.
He's losing monsters, so.
I don't know.
And Marriott, well, that's why I double tapped the that unicorn up there.
Yeah.
Marriott's gonna have a field day. Because I got the Bahamut Breath, I got the AoE heals. Yeah, this is going to be beautiful. Gwendolyn, do your worst. If you have the guts to stay, do your worst.
Really?
Ouch.
Coming after him.
You really are that? You had a breath attack lined up on Lance.
They're probably thinking blue beats red. Let's do that.
It does, but still.
It is going to force my giant to retreat a bit.
Well,
They're going.
that was that.
Damn it.
Oh, shoot.
That's a waste. Cowards! Told you they'd run.
Yeah, Yeah, we kill off, where the monsters are already, so on a rock, two centaurs, and then...
Punk ass bitches.
They did impede you quite well with all that stoning effect. It really messed things up.
Yeah, it's a good thing I have the heals to get through that, actually.
I know. That's why I like to bring at least one person with a cleanse wherever I go.
Now let me ask, is there anything that's actively in danger? Yeah, that giant actually might be in danger.
Your giant?
Because by running out, yeah, my level 16 giant might be in danger. Because by running like hell, it may have exposed Yvain's guys an opportunity to get out there. I doubt it. There's not really much.
No.
Not too much.
I don't know what to say about that. I mean, you could probably put something in front of it. Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, plus I'm going to nuke everything in its way in a minute.
I think you got this covered.
$115 magic, huh? Yeah. Can you cast anything? You can cast Harden, right? I'm assuming Harden, yes.
You do have
Can you actually reach the girl? You can reach her, good. So I'm thinking of having her move in aggressively.
Yeah, it could happen. She probably could evade a good amount, and plus the heart spell on. I think she'll survive fairly well. There's no big reds there that are very powerful. I don't think you're going to get hurt too bad. Because if they're leaving,
Well, then the knight's not going to attack, so... That's a plus. I'm pretty sure that lizard is dead. That ghoul might be in some trouble, too.
Probably.
Final breath. Oh, 3 hits. Yay.
Yeah, you get 3 of them.
Gallet gun fire. That's got to be a blue one, man.
Yeah, that's true.
That's like the silver dragons.
Yeah, maybe do that.
And here goes the super demonic explosive wave or whatever it is that Piccolo uses to AoE.
Well, it's not demonic, it's holy word.
Yes, but we're talking Dragon Ball.
Okay.
And that's just what the technique is called.
Is that like, does he call it a third eye thing? Or is that the other
You're
dude?
thinking of Tien Shinhan.
Yeah,
Tien Shinhan's the third eye guy.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm thinking of.
He got so short-shrifted in the Tournament of Power. I'm sorry. He got misused.
It's been a long time since I've seen that.
Yeah. But he had like solar flare you could use. It was pretty powerful.
Oh yeah, Tien was badass. Tien is a badass, man. I know he was only in the Tournament of Power a little bit, but he was great.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I loved him.
Snipe shot.
Ooh, nice.
Oh,
Yeah, I guess I'm not
think
gonna send her
that'll-
down and then I'm just
think
gonna try to
that'll
kill
do it.
this thing.
Oh yeah, snipe shot too.
On a blue? Oh,
Oh,
really?
come on!
Level 18.
Come on, you Brangian knockoff.
Oh, wait. You're doing a white attack. That maybe the white orb is
No, but it
why.
was snipe shot though. For
Yeah,
level 18
well-
archer?
I don't know. I think snipe shot just gives you...
See, if they had this little Triton attack my giant, it would be in danger.
Yeah, that would be the only difficult part there.
Okay, punch my dragon and level it up for me, please. It's gonna get a Zenkai boost.
Great call.
He called it, you
I'm
won't call
gonna.
him a
Oh,
robot?
please. I wish Lance got to go again.
Him and I don't call it quite as much as you do, so it's a different
No.
story.
Still.
No, but
Man.
still.
Yes, but still.
No, but still.
Need to think here.
Well, can you juggle a react and get guaranteed? Well, I don't know.
I don't know if I have a react left with either of them.
Well, the Griff is the only thing I think could work unless you get the giant to move in. No.
16,
no.
103. Nope.
No, neither.
I expected them to stick around a little longer.
Mm-hmm.
I think we all were, but I guess they didn't want to.
Lance,
No, they did not.
level 21. Vanard is higher. Level 20. Damn, so close. Okay, well, first off, what do I want to do? What do I want to have level up? I can hit this. I can hit with this. Or I can use one of my bolts. Whichever of you is stronger. Scratchy. You're already stronger, so pumping more strength into you is good for my bottom line.
It's a good strategy. Scratchy got her claws out. Level 18.
Yeah, level 18 plus intelligence, more damage. Nice.
There you go.
I don't think the giant will ever get there.
This guy's like, I'm in the back, man.
He
Just
can't
here for
go
the mosh
anywhere.
pit.
Yeah, it's not gonna do anything. We just got Garrett and the Vampire Lord, really? Oh, and the Griffin too. That's right.
Garant is like full health. Not worried about him.
Yeah, maybe the Griffin.
Yep, that's what I did. I think.
I think you did too.
I mean, really, the one thing I'd be actually concerned with is the Vampire Lord, but nah.
He'll heal through counter damage. That's the cool thing about them. It doesn't look like much, but they get hit over and over again, and still, it's hard to calculate how to take them down because they keep healing up.
I know this is a blue on blue.
Yeah, try something, buddy.
I mean, I could attack with a giant.
Yeah, but Vinard is more experienced if you can get a hit. I think it should be. I think we'll get like at least 200 bones out of it. Well, 105, I don't know. 162.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I guess it is better.
Okay, Batman. I should really have named him Batman.
Yeah. Well, you can if you want to.
I don't really want to waste your time. See, I don't mind naming things when I'm playing offline, not live, because it's just like, oh yeah, it's whatever, it's cool, it's time.
No, I don't mind if you want to name Batman. I can do it for you.
There you go, that would be faster. Nom. Critical!
Now, if you got all crits with all your guys,
I still wouldn't kill him.
you'd get them very low though. Oh, and then the fairy would have to come in and finish things, wouldn't she? Because she's green on him. Yeah.
That would be plausible.
Maybe. If you got all crits with those 4 things, it probably would have done it.
Yeah, it would have.
Because you're going to get some good power here.
Oh yeah, no, Garen can hit. Kotetsu!
306.
Choppa.
76. Well, yeah, I think if everybody crit, you would have. But you have to make
73
sure.
XP. Not bad.
Everybody does.
Vanard acts. You gonna send your monsters to try to hit mine? You are. Thank you for the
Yes.
experience, fool.
Wow. that thing has a black orb to it, so that's why it did more damage there.
Oof. It's okay. I did even more damage back.
Yeah, you did. Because you got the blue claw.
Vander's gonna try to punch my vampire. Miss. My vampire is going to heal itself off of his little creature.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. And now he's gonna run away like a chicken. Okay. Yay!
All right,
we
Vanner,
won.
we'll see you next time.
Hi, Banner. So, we both, I guess, we're in a predicament because Easter is next week, and I mean, if you've got time, I've got time. If we can push through this.
Well, Paul looks like he's falling asleep. I don't know.
Oh, I wake up.
I mean, we've gone for about 3 hours already.
Yes.
Do you want
We could hold off for a couple weeks and then come back
Yeah,
and
that's
finish
fine.
it up.
You know, that could be like the finale, and then we can start a new series the week after that, and we'll have people energized and like whatnot. And you're still doing your Let's Plays, right?
Yeah, I still got them on Wednesdays and Friday nights.
I got an Escalio campaign that's almost concluded on my end, and I haven't even launched yet.
Okay.
Maybe I'll be a professional YouTuber for a change, and I'll even like go into the scheduling system and just go through and put a schedule like a release every day. Like that's a thing I could do. No, I'm not going to do that. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
I already screwed the campaign up by missing like 4 battles. I tried to broadcast it live on Twitch, and I was using the key bindings to turn the recording on and off.
Mm-hmm.
And what wound up happening was the key bindings just didn't do anything, so nothing saved for the entire session. So that was like 4 episodes worth of stuff just gone that I don't have anymore because I broadcasted on Twitch, which didn't automatically back up it.
Oh, yeah, I was going to ask you, too, because I get that on my email, but I don't have my email set up to my phone or anything like that. So I don't know if you could, like, have Twitch cast it out to Twitter, because I'll see a lot of tweets that'll come up. So if you cast it to Twitter, then I can actually watch you live stream some of the stuff on Twitch.
I mean, if you want, I usually don't do this, but if you'd like, when I go live on Twitch, I'll tag you. I'll at you, and it'll notify you that way, because I know you have it set to alerts.
That'll alert my Twitch, but I'm not always on Twitch. I only try to check it out when I see the email for it.
Right,
So-
but I'm saying I will at you on Twitter, like when I'm like, hey, I'm going live
yeah.
at Veracity Trigger.
Yeah, that would be great, because
Okay.
then I could go and see it. Because so many things are coming out. Everybody wants me to see something. I do want to see a lot of things people are doing, but there's times I just don't know. And
Yeah, there's a limited amount of time.
Yeah, like
know,
the
in
Skype
life.
thing too. Like I just look at a lot of what Twitter says as far as like messages. So like if you want
Yeah.
to talk on Skype and you want me to get on there to talk about some stuff, then just send me a tweet or send me the
Yeah,
PM.
I got you. Will do.
So that's the best way to contact me. Well, I guess for everybody else, if you want to contact me.
Yeah, I mean, we're all on Twitter, like me, you, Valkos. Paul's not, but, you know.
in spirit.
I recommend Twitter only in the context of, like, keeping up with what you like to keep up with. People do spam it fairly regularly, and it's useful for staying up to date on stuff, as long as you're not interested in too much more than staying up to date or occasionally talking with people.
Yeah, I don't get to interact with everything people say, but I try when I see something that's interesting.
I mean, like, I'm actually lucky in the context, like, I've tweeted at some of the big Dragon Ball YouTubers and scanlators and everything, and they tweet back, like, the Dragon Ball community has been pretty good, and if we build a good community on Twitter, it will help outreach for Brigandine, too. And not to mention our own channels, in case we ever wanted to be successful at this.
Mm-hmm. Well, I try to do stuff as much as I can. I've been thinking about doing another set of game series I'm going to probably put up throughout the week. It might just be regular videos of it. And I'm just delineating which thing I want to do first. So
There you go.
I'm still trying to decide which kind of game I'm going to put up there. Plus I've got other stuff on my channel too. You can check out. There's so many things on my channel. I'm surprised. Like, it's so hard to grow it. I've got over 600 videos on this channel. I've got like 500 videos on my other one. I've just got to stop putting up. So I've got like more than 1,000 videos up. So when people come on, they're like, "Yeah, I saw your videos." I'm like, "No, no, you did not."
Which one?
You'd have to watch 1,000 videos with what, 10 to 30 minutes to hours a piece. There's just no way.
Right.
Just no way.
I mean, here's the thing. I know some of my best content is years old. Like, when did I even first post my new Almikia video? Like, my first one must have been over a year ago.
Yeah, I think so.
Let's, for the sake of boredom, while you guys do your updating your stuff. I don't think I have anything to do on that, by the way. I'm fairly certain that I don't have anything I can upgrade. Nothing leveled up for me. Like, things leveled up, but nothing that I can upgrade. Well, I'm actually surprised. Like, I got a lot of 6 views on the Brigandine, 13 on Crusader Kings that I uploaded not too long ago. That's pretty good. Mm-hmm. Yep, clearing up the Desert Oasis. Yeah, I think Creator Studio, what's new? Views. So I always find it interesting to go into my views tab and just look around. Mm-hmm. And watch time is actually good. You like that. But I mean, this is a numbers game. And
yeah, I'd have to do some more newer games, and I've been so dead set on doing all these old games I really enjoy that not a lot of newer gamers are like, well, he's not doing the new games. Well, part of the problem is I got to be able to afford it too, and I'm kind of like retired, so I don't have that much money. So these games that I have are really all I've got. So if I can afford it, I'll do it. But I got to really think hard about that decision, which is why I gotta get that Crusaders King, because I said I was gonna play with you, and so I think I'm gonna get that this week, and then I'll let you know. We can probably
set some money aside, and when there is a sale, do the sale. Don't just go jump into Crusader Kings, because like they do sales semi-regularly, and you will save at least 20%, which is, Crusader Kings is a lifestyle game. It's years old, but it's updated every 3 to 4 months. But every update costs like $15, and that's reasonable because that's how companies make money. But at the same time, like if you just plunk down an investment in CK2, having never played it and not on sale, you're going to spend an extra $100 probably that you don't have.
Okay, well, like, I'll try to find it. But if you find a good one this week, I probably can get it. Because I had to kind of save up for something here, and
So I'll make this offer. I will teach anyone. I mean, like anyone who's watching. If you pick up Crusader Kings 2 and you just pick up the base game, all you get is the base game, right? Because all you can play is the base game plus whatever additions they've given out for free, which is a lot, by the way. They give a lot out for free, but there are some mechanics they lock behind a paywall, and that's fine because they paid a lot of money to develop this stuff, so they want you to pay for it, and that's fine. But when you play multiplayer with someone who already has the stuff, you get access to the stuff. So I have all the DLCs. If you, and I'm talking Trigger, Paul, Alti, Valkos, anyone who's listening and watching, if you're interested in Crusader Kings and you buy it, I will arrange with you for time, because multiplayer with that is through an indirect server. So it's just a matter of like go and connect. There's no risk of computer STDs. I will be happy to let you, I will be happy to teach you. I will be happy to help you learn all the different stuff, see if you like the game, and if you do, then you can worry about what packs to get next. And by being connected to me, you will have access to play with all of those packs. So you'll be like, oh, what does this button do? What does that button do? Okay, let's go through it and see what we like, see what we don't, play a little bit. Open offer. My one condition would be like, especially if you're more on the streaming end, I would want to record that for possible like production as an episode, which would just be like us having fun, and there's no expectation of you to be any good, because like it would be a teaching moment. It would be like, this is how I would teach someone to play Crusader Kings. Here, I'm doing it. The ultimate tutorial. Open offer to anyone who's listening right now. There you go.
Cool. Yeah, well, I'll be doing that with you. So whenever we get going, maybe this week we'll start up something, maybe.
Definitely. And, especially if Paul's off for a week, but the rest of us aren't.
Paul's got different things going on at different times. Maybe we can ask him, but he fell asleep.
Yeah.
So he's just waking up now. So
There he is. Welcome back to the Land of Living, Paul. So, yeah, just talking random YouTube stuff, right? I'm looking through my last 28 days, which is like basically last month, and my top viewed videos, right? And you would think like, oh, these are probably recent videos, but the truth is they're not. My most recently viewed video got 187 views, and it's a Crusader Kings 2 tip video about creating vassal republics, which is actually good because that's what that sort of thing is there for. In fact, of my top 5, 2 of them are tips and tricks videos on how to play Crusader Kings, which is actually kind of good. But in my top 5, my number 5 spot is my Let's Play Brigandine Grand Edition Episode 1, New Almikia, which has 104 views. So in the last month, 104 people have checked that video out. It would be nice if I got ad revenue on those views. That paid for my Crusader Kings habit, but c'est la vie, right?
yeah, YouTube is just when you turn a video platform into a political platform, that's where things get really messed up. Then it's gonna basically, I see it turning into television, and it's not really any different than TV, except that you get to talk.
It's definitely more accessible to creators, obviously, because we're doing it. But like when they took ad revenue away from us, it doesn't hurt as much in terms of dollar values. But like it's so hard to get to 1,000 subscribers.
Well, it's viewership, because I was testing it out before that even happened. I was just popping ads all over the place on my channel because I wasn't necessarily going to do it, but I was like, I'm going to test this out. So I started putting tons of ads all over my videos, and I saw like a spike of, and I didn't change anything, you know, like I didn't really do much to change anything at all as far as the videos or, you know, where I located them on my page or anything like that. But I just started putting ads all over the place, and it went from like something like it felt like an 80% viewership up to 100%. In a sense, I guess ads actually do drive traffic, and it seems like they did. And as soon as the ads went away, then I started to lose some subscribers because I wasn't making any pocket change off that. And I wasn't making much, but I was like getting up to like 50 cents or something like that after a few days. So I was like, well, that's not so bad, you know, considering most of this stuff, the game's old. The game is old as dirt. I mean, it's 20 years old, you know, and most of the ads are on this game.
Yeah.
You know? So I was like, oh, that's interesting. But as soon as
there are things we could do, but they'd be limited in scope and best used for strategic timing.
Yeah. So I was just checking out to see what it really did, and it seems like it actually does affect your viewership to a good degree.
Like, I know for a fact, if we put one of your videos up on reddit.com/r/retrogaming, and we all had a Reddit account and we all upvoted it, I mean, it would be brigading, but that's nothing new. And
yeah, I think a lot of channels do that. I just have a feeling that they do. I can't totally prove that, but kind of seems. Well, I mean, even Valkos went to a Patreon, you know, for his thing, which I didn't think he was going to do anything like that. He didn't do ads before, so I think the fact is, with this big YouTube purge of the bots, you know, the YouTube channel bots, which I see all these other channels where they just have this robot voice talk for it, and they show a little presentation. I'm like, why is this one have so many views when the person, you know, they barely put any effort into it, you know? I don't get that.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of it, you know, I got a friend who knows a lot about this sort of stuff, and I have a few friends who do. And like, bot networks are not hard to set up, they're not hard to operate, and if you want to spend a few bucks, you can buy followers. I mean, I've seen best-selling novels basically come out of, hey, I'm gonna buy followers. It's like,
see, that's why I'm saying, like somebody else said it before, oh, this person has, you know, so many fellow people promoting his books or promoting his thing like that. I'm like, yeah, it's not hard to get people to like your stuff, you know. It's not like it was in the past, you know. And I don't know, but
wow, no one's got any points besides us, huh?
Yeah. We've gone way off topic. Sorry, everybody. But we're pretty much done for today.
Everyone else looked like they were done too, for all it's worth.
Yeah.
Tutoring opportunity. What's this?
Yeah. So basically what we're going to do is after 2 weeks, the next 2 weeks we won't be here for this. The third week from now, from today, we'll come back
this
and
one.
we'll finish it up.
So we'll let you know. In the meantime, you know, we each have our own channels, except Paul, because he's a robot. That's Amish. And
Frost.
happy Easter, man. And yeah, so you know, you can find me on Twitch, on Twitter, on YouTube at FrostPDP on all platforms because I like platform synchronicity.
Yeah, and I've got your link down below
guy.
too, so you are there. And yep, and if you want to check out more of these videos, more of Brigandine multiplayer, we'll have a plethora of other multiplayers to come. We've already done plenty in the past as well, so there's plenty of multiplayers to check out on my channel if you want to check them out. But if you just want to see an LP, I will be doing my final Norgard LP of Grand Edition on Wednesdays.
You're already done with that?
Fridays.
You started that like 2 weeks ago, man.
No. This is the final normal LP. I'm not totally done with it, but
I thought you were done with the campaign already. I was like,
No,
damn, dude, I know
no.
you're fast, but Jesus.
I am pretty fast. I actually go through it very quickly. Sorry. I'm almost like I've got 3/4 of the
already.
I've got about 3/4 of the map. Almost 3/4 of the map right now. So
Like Loyal's doomed, Joe.
yeah, but I still have to try to meet a particular challenge, and hopefully I can get at least up to 5K. I hope I can get more. But anyways, always doing world records on Brigandine for my channel. Love doing that. Said it with Drist. That's still the best ending, I would say. But anyways, that's all I got for everybody. Thanks a lot for being here. Thanks, Frost, for being here. Thanks, Raging Paul, for falling asleep and being here. And thanks everybody else for tuning in later on if you tune in later. Thanks, Alti, for being here all the way through. You are such a trooper.
Yes.
Way to go, Alti. We're proud of you.
You are awesome. You're truly awesome. Truly an amazing person. And so, yeah, thank you everybody else for tuning in later. If you want to see this, it'll be the third week from now. So next 2 weeks we won't be here. I'm going to have to change the schedule on the website. So unfortunately, I apologize, but that's the way it is.
We have lives.
Yeah. So hopefully everybody has a great Easter and a great weekend for all that. And yeah, subscribe if you're new. Like, that'd be cool. And we will all talk to you later.
See you later.
La Paz.